Hi there. Hi, I'm Dashiki Dash and welcome to Football for Good, a global movement with a worldwide agenda aimed at showcasing how power of football brings people together. We believe that football can champion peace, equality, diversity and inclusion. We're here at the first Football for Good Day at the London Stadium, home of the Premier League side, West Ham United. Although football could be a good initiative and it takes place across the Commonwealth leading up to including today, the heart and the event of today will be taking place right here in London. The event started at 12 noon today with the kickoff of both football tournaments and the EA Sports FC24 Cup sponsored by Game. Microsoft will give you more updates shortly afterwards. Our wonderful live stream today will be showcasing some of the key events around the Commonwealth and here at the London Stadium. In addition, I'll be joined by some very special guests, both on here on the sofa and pitch side, where with the roaming reporter Kay. The day will end with our live stream showcasing the finals EA Sports FC24 and the Football for Good football tournament, the Champions Trophy. So make sure that you don't go anywhere because we've got amazing football for you later today. Throughout today's event and beyond, if you want to donate and help the Football for Good initiative affect as many vulnerable young people's lives as much as possible, the next thing that you got to do is text FFG followed by your donation amount to 70470. So if you want to donate £5, it's FFG5. If you want to donate £10, it's FFG10. So text it to 70400. So 100% of the monies will be raised, will be invested into the Street Soccer Foundation flagship program. The Street Soccer Academy will run and support vulnerable homeless young people to help us turn their lives around for the better. So helping course participants move into more education and further training. So by donating to us to the FFG course, you can help sponsor the young life today to help them transform their life through the power of football. So check out the streetsoccerfoundation.org.uk for more information. So that's really incredible. But now, without further ado, let's find out more about today's events and how it all came about. And I'm so delighted. Right here, join with me right now is the CEO of Street Soccer Foundation and the brainchild behind the Football for Good initiative. How you doing, Keith? You all right?
Good, mate.
Brilliant, mate.
Good,
how you finding it today, man?
Amazing, absolutely amazing. Just flying around all over the place, but it's incredible.
I see, but you're stressing out, but it's all good for today, good. Man. So how did this all come about?
Oh, well, so I learned actually through our CMO, Kevin, of the Year of Youth from the Commonwealth, a declaration made globally to get behind young people and give them a voice and celebrate their achievements. And that's kind of what we do at Street Soccer for our academy programme nationwide across the country. So it was one in which we felt immediately impelled to put a proposal into the Commonwealth to show our support to the Commonwealth and the Year of Youth. And I kind of conceived the idea for Football for Good as a global initiative.
Yeah, brilliant.
Football's so powerful, isn't it? It's the global number one sport.
The number one sport, man. Number one sport. So today in itself, because we've been at Street, the England training ground, St George's Park. Now we're at the London Stadium, home of the Irons, West Ham. How is it, man? How did you get this across the line?
I know, I've been asked that all day. I have to say, first of all, big shout out to Graham Gilmore, CEO of the London Stadium, the London Stadium team as well. But I knew when we got the opportunity with the support of the Commonwealth towards launching this initiative, I knew it had to be an iconic venue. And I thought, actually, where did we begin Street Soccer? Our first partnership was with West Ham United and their foundation for East London. It's got the Olympic Stadium. So a lot
of legacy here, right?
I was thinking as high as I could. I thought, what's the most iconic venue in the country? Of course, people might say Wembley as well, but I thought the London Stadium could be, like, they pronounce it as the world stage, don't they? And I thought, just bring all the young people from across the country, from across the world here today, which we've done.
That's brilliant, man. What are you looking forward to today? Like, what's the highlights that you're looking out for?
I think out here, I mean, look, get me on that pitch. I think
you got your boots?
Of course, I've always got my boots. But I think the live final is going to be incredible. I mean, all the group games are going on right now, as you know, and incredible competition. There's such a feel-good factor. Like, everyone's encouraging everyone, championing everyone's efforts and endeavours. But I think for me personally, it's going to be a culmination of everyone coming into this stadium, into the bowl, to watch that live final.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've got the gaming tournament as well, so there's going to be the final of that as well. But I think when we're all in this together, to be kind of centred around those finals, that's going to be a really special moment.
So speaking of the gaming, like when I was growing up as a youngster, I was always told like, stop messing around with the games, stop wasting your time on games. But esports at the moment is like really booming, man. And we've got like a tournament that's going on today. Like, how are you feeling about that?
I think that's it. I think, you know, I personally wanted to do something around the kind of digital aspect of it, because I think post-pandemic, and obviously during, but post-pandemic, there was a lot of talk around the digital aspect of learning and education and supporting people. So we did a lot through the foundation, but it dawned on me, like what you're talking about, there's exponential growth in the popularity of gaming and esports. I thought, well, you know, we're a football-led charity. We work in partnership all over the country. There's got to be something. There's got to be a play here where we can tap into, you know, say EA Sports FC24 and the gaming aspect, where we can, you know, encourage and engage young people through that medium to then offer some work and education and training and opportunities. And I think that's it. Rather than playing the physical game, we thought, well, actually, they're gaming anyway, so maybe if we can do something. So this is our kind of, if you like, our pilot dive into it. It's a pretty decent pilot dive to be launching it here at the London Stadium. But Game and Microsoft, I'd say again, massive big shout out to the guys. They've been incredibly supportive. But I think, yeah, from today onwards, it's going to be a platform, you know, because we want to really kick on into 24.
Brilliant, brilliant. So I'm gonna shoot you for a prediction here today. I know it's a charity event and all of that kind of stuff, but if you had to put your money on the team that's going to be in the final at least, who you reckon is going to be in the final today?
Yeah, see, look, I've been asked that today. Do you know what? I'm kind of in and around. I haven't actually sat and watched a game to take all the talent in.
Being PC, guys.
I am being PC. I'm totally on the fence, completely on the fence. I think my classic answer will be the best two teams will get to the final, which is a silly comment, I know, but genuinely, I think everyone has shown such endeavour to get to this point. Everyone's giving it their best shot.
Yeah.
And I think whoever ends up on the final stage, everyone around them are going to be supportive of them. And then on that final, whoever wins, I know it's a bit cheesy, but genuinely, everyone here today has already won. And I know that sounds really cheesy, but they have.
No, they have.
Just getting to this point, committing to the programme, committing to the course, it can be really difficult, you know, because some of them have been in very difficult situations. To commit and keep coming back, showing that desire. Then obviously the coaches have responded and given them their opportunity to represent them clubs in the tournament today. I think everyone has achieved for that gain. So just quickly.
So run through the street soccer project itself. Was it like a 10-week course as they go on?
Yeah, so the Academy programme is our flagship course. It's very generously been deemed now as the #1 UK kind of #1 football-led project tackling youth homelessness. And it was announced on some, I think it was like a Premier League show. And fundamentally, it takes groups of young people that are currently homeless or at risk of becoming homeless, you know, vulnerable young adults, so those long-term unemployed, ex-young offenders, and it gives them a chance, right? Yeah. And the course itself is a personal development programme, so it taps into a lot of mindset coaching. So we talk around themes of resilience, self-belief, confidence, positive thinking, and every theme of discussion drives a conversation. And you know as well, Daniel, that fundamentally in every of those workshops, no matter where they are in the country, it's the conversations that are had that are ultimately changing people's lives. Yeah. Football's the glue, that's what gets them in the first place. So with this club-led approach that we have, the club are so powerful typically in that local community. So they see that badge and think, oh, that sounds quite cool. And that's what gets them in the first place. And once we've got them, so whether it's, you know, Tottenham, Chelsea, you know, Leicester City, Sunderland, whichever club it is, utilising the strength of the badge in that local community gets the young people in the first place. And then once they're on the programme, it's then those discussions in the workshop that can start taking on a bit of a journey of development. And we do that on repeat over 10 weeks. So from start to finish, you see, genuinely speaking, a real transition. So it's really rewarding work. I mean, I'm very privileged because I get to go around the country and meet these, because it matters.
And I've been involved as well myself.
I know, mate, honestly, and you've done an amazing job.
Appreciate it, man.
And but it is, and you've seen it firsthand, Daniel, haven't you? Like, I'm so privileged to go around these groups because I really want to meet these guys and thank them in person for giving it a chance. I'm really consciously aware that it takes a lot for someone, if they're in a bit of a situation, they've got a lot of things going on, for them to actually get to the right place at the right time, every week, commit to a process, be really willing to be engaging in
so
those
many
discussions.
outcomes.
It's really, there's so many factors involved, exactly what you're saying, but to do that and do it on repeat and give it a go and keep progressing to get to that end point, that's a huge sense of achievement. And then we kick it on from there, like things like today.
It's going to be a brilliant day. I can't wait to get involved. That's been great. So a huge part of today is about raising awareness for the street soccer academies. So before we hear you talk about them, let's take a look at some of the action from today.
Still the dirt of the people, the vagrants we avoid.
Yes, it's definitely been life-changing for me.
Street soccer means so much to me. When I joined the course, it helped me through a lot.
Because I was struggling before this programme, but since I've been starting, I've been a hell of a lot better. Like.
I'd say the Street Soccer Academy programme is an amazing 10-week personal development course which is aimed for vulnerable people who are homeless or can't get into work or they have struggles on the streets. And I think it's an amazing opportunity to change your life around, turn your life around, to change your life completely for the better.
Of course, many different football clubs have their own community programmes and they all provide different opportunities for young, underprivileged or disadvantaged children. But specifically the street soccer, the programme is just completely different to any that I've ever seen a football club run.
Well, if I'm being honest, street soccer was new to me. I didn't know too much about it beforehand. It has actually exceeded what I thought it was going to be. It's a great group that brings people together. It provides them with another social network and it provides them with skills that they can use in the future, which for these guys that we're working with, they could really benefit from a lot. So it's done everything and more.
There's the fitness aspect, which is always great, but there's other things like learning about stuff like the growth mindset and not being stuck in like the set mindset and stuff.
The reason why I keep coming back is just get more experience in like Daniel's giving more experience, like your goal settings and like your resilience and stuff like that.
The measure of success isn't set in stone. You know, someone that can come and attend a session on a weekly basis, that's success. Someone that's finding a job, that's success. So it's all based on an individual and what they want from the programs.
I wanted to complete a course that I could be proud of and hopefully see where it takes us in the future.
For me, the street soccer is really a helpful program for people who have disabilities or it has problems in their lives.
With our programme, like all, it's been the first programme like all that we've delivered with AFC Bournemouth with the Street Soccer Foundation. I felt the programme has gone really, really well. You know, the young people that we've had on the programme have taken to the programme like a duck to water.
I think with my difficulties, with my autism and my mental health, the people running the programme are kind of giving me the confidence to see that I can do what other people my age do. You know, I can go on and work, whether it would be volunteering or paid work, and you know, I can gain the skills to do that. It may be in a different way to other people, but I can still do that and, you know, achieve what I want to achieve in life.
It brings all of those young people together with, for example, you know, regardless of what the language might be, regardless of what the circumstances might be.
In the 10 weeks we've not had one crossword, and just to see them kind of progress in a way, get more confident, and during the 10 weeks a lot of them have had more opportunities as well.
So my street soccer journey started off as a participant on the course last year. I found it to be really enjoyable because not only did I get to play my football, I also got to learn a few new things about what the course was teaching me, and I also got to keep in contact with a few of the Leicester coaches as well, which also helped me in what I wanted to do moving forward.
It's affecting us going forward in a good way because obviously I'm more positive now, so I'm getting up early, and obviously it's matters actually want to do stuff and learn new stuff, so I'm not just sitting about lounging about all day.
I wish it would have been available when I was growing up, because it helps with the people who have different languages. It encourages you as well to get involved with the conversation.
From week 1 to week 10, the difference has been absolutely unbelievable. I think the programme is an exceptional programme, given, as you can see, the lads there all getting along, all enjoying themselves, and it's completely changed their life, and it's a credit to the programme.
I think it's been a fundamental part of our provision and the development of our provision, but also their lives. They've really enjoyed coming out of the local community and into the beacon of light and use the facilities here.
I personally feel that street soccer has changed my life because it gave me an opportunity at a time where I didn't think I deserved opportunities, at a time where it was hard for me to figure out what I wanted and how to get it. I always knew that I wanted to be a football coach. I always knew I wanted to be in this sort of environment. At the time, I just didn't know how to get there.
I'm going to be doing like a personal training course after this is finished. Certain doors have opened up for me doing this course. I've learned new things about myself and others.
But seeing the development of the young people from start to finish, you know, like, sort of has really, really opened up my eyes, and like, sort of what fantastic opportunity this is for the young people.
And saying I come to the Street Soccer Academy programme, that if I tell someone down the street, they'll think, oh, he's doing stuff with his life, he wants to do something and progress. So
it's okay for you to be yourself. Come and just show us what you're about. Show us how much, you know, you want to get the opportunities that we're providing for you.
I'll just describe it as an opportunity to facilitate people who are in difficult situations and get them sort of away from those dangerous walks of life. You know, it's not the end, it's not the be-all and end-all. There is light at the end of the tunnel.
It's changed my life because it made me understand that it's fine to go and talk to people about it, just having that guidance to go achieve something, and I've achieved so much from it as well. I've come out now and I've done so much. I do some stuff with the community. It helps me, it helps other people. Even speaking to people, I've made friends, and from strangers they became my friends, and they're family to me, honestly, and it's so much. It means a lot to me as well, and yeah, it's just, I can say so many words, and you know, I run out of words to describe street soccer, honestly.
I was like I was going to commit suicide, everything. Before I come here, it's amazing, man. The staff's brilliant. Carl, Liam, the football. I went really into football, believe it or not, though. I weren't a really big football fan at all till I started coming here, but I think it's amazing, like. That wouldn't change your life for kicking a football.
Hold on a second. That was actually me in the footage there. That was actually the Street Soccer Academy Cup final at St. George's Park, right?
It was.
Oh, mate, I remember that day. What a brilliant day. Like, tell us more about the actual cup final that takes place.
Yeah, so what a special clip that was. But yeah, we hold every summer at England's official training camp, the National Cup, the National Academy Cup. So again, it's a sort of similarity to this, what we're doing today, where again, we bring academy groups from across the country to England's training ground, which is incredible. But yeah, we had an amazing tournament this summer as well, really well attended. But again, it's what we're trying to do, Dan, is through street soccer and the club partnerships that we have, just create those lifetime memories, and we then in that regard create days that become platforms to inspire. So they go through a process through the academy, as you know, but it's then what happens next, and we're all about that sustainable change. So yeah, it's another day exactly what we deliver on.
Fantastic day. When you think about like professional football, what, 10, 15 years of their career, to actually make it to the England training ground and experience that. I remember myself coming off the coach, you know, getting filmed. It's such an amazing day. Like, and how would you relate it to this day as a whole?
I think the key difference in this regard today is that, you know, this has been positioned as the Football for Good day, so it's got arguably more of a global feel to it. So the national tournament, obviously at the home of England football, it's incredible. You know, it's England's pinnacle stage, as it were, like where the England national teams train. But today at the London Stadium, the iconic Olympic Park Arena, it's one in which we've got eyeballs across the world, and people that are taking part today have come from across the world. So it's kind of, I guess, I wouldn't necessarily say a step up from England's training camp. No way would I say that. But I think just in that sort of difference of positioning, it's more of a kind of global feel to it. And obviously with the link to showing the support to the Commonwealth and the Year of Youth, you know, we've reached out to the 56 nations, invited them to create some form of football activation on today. You know, so our endeavour with Football for Good is to kind of encourage countries across the world to use the sport as a force for good.
So, you know, I always reference it like at the you know, St. George's Park was like, we want to see the next Saka or the next Rashford. Here, we might see the next Jared Bowen. And the London Stadium, it's a fantastic stadium, man. Like when you get here, you just think to yourself, wow, watching it on TV is different, but being here is amazing.
It's unbelievable. I mean, the floodlights are on now, aren't they? And it's just this, I mean, I'm desperate to get on there myself. I have got my boots, like I said to you, but I think that's it. When I'm so excited because the young people here today, they've not actually been inside here just yet. They're all on the community pitch just around the corner. They all know what's coming, but I think they're going to be blown away when
and
they
the
actually
atmosphere
come in.
back there has been live as well, though, right?
Major live, yeah. I mean, it got music playing, great sense of feel good and everything else, and everyone, like I say, everyone's in and amongst each other, all interacting. It's so nice to see all the teams, you know, different shirts, but all together, talking and get together and this, that and the other. But it's so lovely, and all that happening right now. But, you know, come the moment, everyone's going to be escorted into this bowl, into the arena. They're going to see this, and all eyes will be down there on the pitch. Can't believe it.
Excitable times, excitable times. Once again, I want to push you again. Are you not going to give me a prediction?
Nah. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I think, as I say, 10 teams, there'll be one winner. You're welcome.
Cheers, Keith. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you, Keith. So we've learned that the youth of the Year of the Youth 2023 is dedicated to the youth-led action, sustainable and inclusive development. The initiative was officially launched in January 2023, but it's been extended. Young change makers, civil society, governments were invited together towards a renewed vision for the Commonwealth, one that is secure, fair and sustainable. Today's events here at the London Stadium is supported by the Commonwealth and is one of many going on across the country and other 56 Commonwealth countries. To mark the Football for Good today, let's take a first look at what's happening over in Kenya.
My name is Sharon Aluoch from Adari Foundation. I'm the program manager. Basically, we took a course, coaching the under 12, under 13, under 16 and over, of which we managed to get more girls as we had expected. We expected 100, but it passed to 120. We've been teaching them about football, ball control, like Under 13, we were giving them basics. Under 16, more of it a bit, and understanding of football. And over, generally, it's like it was falling a bit about being a course B, but it was for them to understand more a little bit.
Hizi training za coaching course zimenisaidia ku learn more about games na kupatana na venye tumefunzwa. Nimelearn more how to focus on what you are doing wakati wa games, na kila kitu ambayo nafanya kwa games inafaa venye tumefunzwa hivyo nielewe kila kitu ambacho tumefunzwa.
Naitwa Aida Amolo Uchie. Niko na 13 years. Natoka Madare. Timu yetu inaitwa Madare Slum School. Nimesema kupiga pass, control ball na kwa kama ni defender naweza defend hiyo ball na nimepewa courage ni defend hiyo ball.
It has been a successful one. The girls have participated well, they've enjoyed. There was more interactions, we've made friends. It was a successful event. And also I can say that their coaches were very happy with what we did. The girls have learned more because it was more about also leadership, life skills, and mentorship also. I've come to realize that the girls also have that potential of being a leader. There are many girls who can do what we did not expect. Like more of them can become more coaches. Like they were just, they were happy about what we've done.
Kuanzia Madare Foundation nimelearn vitu mingi sana kwa coach, venye naweza coach watu, niwaambie wafanye hivi na hivi kwa coach. I mean mambo mingi sana. Na ndasaidia wenzangu kwa Madare.
Our aim to this program was to reach more girls, and it was brought through the breaking gender barrier. We had previously reached more than 800 girls, and today we've reached more than 100 plus. So it's an achievement to us, and also hoping to reach more girls. We want to bring a society with the girls who can be leaders, who can be mentors to the younger girls.
Mungu ametupea talent. Na hizo talent mko nayo ni zenyu na mnaweza tumia vizuri. Hadi kasi sisi tuko na activities za kizabua ni Mungu ametupea.
Nataka kuambia wasichana ambao tunalala nao wa focus kwa ball na hadi wa focus kwa school, because ball na school ni muhimu. Because ukipata elimu kama unajua hadi kucheza unaweza kuwa mmoja wapo wa coaches na unaweza ukaenda mbali ka Sweden, America kwa sababu ya kucheza venye tunaonanga hao wengine kwa runinga venye wanacheza. So una more about venye hao wanacheza na hata wewe unafurahia ukitamani kufika hadi huko mahali wanacheza.
For those of you at home, stay tuned for further events from across the Commonwealth. We're lucky to have received messages from fantastic sporting personalities for today's event. They've been shown to the players in the stadium earlier, and we're going to include some throughout the live stream. So first up is Liverpool's legendary leading goal scorer, Ian Rush.
Hi, Team Rush here. I believe in football for good. So I'd just like to wish everyone taking part in the International Football for Good competition best of luck. Well done, Street Soccer. Keep up the good work.
Now, sports is filled with fantastic partnerships from Redgrave and Pinsett to Tourville and Deed, and my personal favourite, York and Cole. So it's only fitting that I introduce you to my Football for Good partner for today, the lovely and wonderful Kay Skelton. How you doing, Kay?
Hi, Dash. I'm absolutely amazed at where we are today and why we're here. So I'm absolutely incredibly buzzing.
Brilliant, brilliant. You with some young people today that we're going to have a wonderful opportunity to chat to?
Yeah, so I'm really privileged to have with me today Nathan from Sheffield United, And I'm just going to have a quick chat with Nathan about his street soccer journey and how he got here today. So, Nathan, thank you for coming today. Could you tell me a little bit about where you started with street soccer?
Yeah, from 10 weeks ago to now, the transformation of everyone at Sheffield United, including me, and being amazing. Everyone becomes so much more confident in what they're doing. They feel like in themselves they can know what to do in life as well now, give them a few life lessons.
Okay, that sounds amazing. So tell me a bit about you personally, Nathan. How did you get to wear that fantastic Sheffield United Community Foundation top that you've got on today? Where did your journey start personally?
My journey started a long time ago. Like when I left school, I got invested in coaching quite a lot, and through Sheffield United and through other people that I really, really respect, get me here today, playing with my teammates, especially being in and around a ground like this. It's a dream for everybody at street soccer, not just at Sheffield United, but from my perspective, it's just to stand here in front of everybody on the live stream for street soccer, it's a dream come true.
Oh, thanks, Nathan. That's really generous to share that with us. So the young people you're working with at the moment, because now you're very fortunate to be part of the coaching staff at Sheffield United, which is an amazing achievement. So how does that different for you? How has it been helping to impact them young people to change their lives?
Yeah, really for me, from playing and coaching, there's not really much difference because you can just motivate people however you like. For me with coaching, it's just giving them a little bit of more confidence in themselves, making sure they know what to do, and mainly for me just to make sure they've all got a big smile on their face and they're all really, really happy.
That's amazing. I think that we can honestly say that happiness and helping people makes the world go round a much better place. So today we're not just helping the young people from Sheffield United, we've got lots of other teams here being represented, but we're also speaking to young people around the world. What message would you give them to help change their lives?
Yeah, it's like for everyone at street soccer, from all 10 clubs that are here, it doesn't matter where you come from, if you're disadvantaged, if you're not disadvantaged, any walk of life can have an opportunity in anything they want to do. So just dream realistic, but dream big at the same time, and just keep motivated. That's the main thing, to keep motivated and keep confident.
That's amazing. So if you could give one person who is thinking about joining the street soccer programme one piece of advice, what would you tell them to do?
Take it with two open hands. For me, it's one of the best run programmes in the country to do with football.
Nathan, that is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for being here today. You're an incredible young man, and I'm extremely humbled. So we're going to go back over to Dash now. Dash, what amazing young man Nathan is, eh? How cool is that?
What an incredible young man. Thank you, Kay. So much incredible work happening to help end youth homelessness between Street Soccer Foundation and our other partners.
By nurturing grassroots football, we're nurturing the next generation. The whole community's come together to say that we believe in young people. Every moment is an opportunity for you to experience your greatness. Every moment!
Because you get to choose who you are. You get to choose who you are by what you do, what you think, what you stop believing.
A celebration of grassroots football is coming right here to the heart of East London.
I think the venue and the location, being here on Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park, is really special. This is the start of lots to come, you know, that this is great.
It's not only just about the football, we want them to become good human beings, so respectful, determined young people. That's what we're trying to create here.
It feels amazing to be part of the Legacy League. Obviously, it's a big league and it's outside the West Ham Stadium as well. Nothing better than this.
It just helps me with kind of like staying fit, getting my mind off things. When like I'm not feeling the best, I just go out, have a kick about, play with my friends football.
you guys are on the ground and you're helping so many people. I'm willing to step up and play my part.
From the volunteers, from the media team, from everyone here at the stadium, the players, the coaches, everyone coming together to say that, you know what, we believe in each other and we believe in the young people.
Joining me now is Robin, who started Catalyst in the communities to really help those in need. Robin, thank you for joining today. And just a quick question. So tell me how you started with Catalyst.
It's a pleasure to be here, thank you. Catalyst in Community started about 13 years ago as a non-profit based in East London, working with this borough, so it's Newham, Hackney, Tower Hamlets, Waltham Forest and surrounding boroughs, providing high impact, high quality youth work through coaching, mind mentoring.
Oh, brilliant.
So we believe that underneath everything, whatever a young person's going through or has been through, they're okay underneath it all.
Brilliant. So how would you then relate it in the sense, like you said, London, Newham, all the boroughs in London.
Yeah.
What about in a world scheme, like, you know, like the Commonwealth?
I mean, the beautiful thing about East London is its diversity. I live here. I live in Waltham Forest. I've lived here since I moved to this country. And, you know, the connection that I have with the Commonwealth, I was there in 2016 and 17 Youth Worker of the Year. I'm now an ambassador for youth work for them. So the beautiful thing is we have all 56 nations right here in East London represented.
Exactly,
we have young people from, and lots of other nations are present here too. So there's a connection between the rest of the world and East London. And what Football for Good is all about is utilising that connection. Football's a huge sport. Anything that can bring young people together, whether it's sport, music, film, media, whatever it is, gives us then opportunities to have those other conversations. So it's the Year of Youth, it's the Commonwealth Year of Youth, 50 years of their youth programme.
That's brilliant.
Celebrating that through bringing young people together with the power of football, but then also having those youth work conversations about peace and well-being and prosperity and how to get a job and keep it and all of those useful things. So it's using football as a tool, which is amazing.
Amazing. What question, what would you kind of advice would you give the young people obviously taking part today?
I think I hardly ever give young people advice.
Okay.
So the approach that we have is that they know the solution. So we ask questions. That's what our coaching approach is. We ask them questions because we believe they're the solution. They're never the problem. But for the young people here today, I suppose it's just give it your all. How often are you going to have a chance to play on that pitch?
100%.
How often are you going to have a chance to come from all over they've come from miles away. We've just met some people from Sheffield. That's quite a long journey.
Yeah.
Coming to London is quite a big deal for some people, but coming to London to play football in a professional stadium that everybody remembers from the Olympics so fondly is a massive opportunity. So give it your all, use your heart and your head,
100%.
and give it 100%. That's all I could say, yeah.
Brilliant, brilliant. And do you think, like, in terms of like different places across like the UK and the world, they go through similar obstacles and challenges, or how would you put it?
I think having the privilege of working with the Commonwealth, with young people from all over the world, I'm surprised at how common things are. You know, we're humans at the end of the day. We're humans. We come in different hues. And we live in different places.
I like that.
But underneath that, we're the same.
Yeah.
So young people have worries about war. They have worries about mental health. They have worries about, you know, their futures. But somebody who comes from a village in Kenya, let's say, has the same kind of worries. They might have some different ones too, but there are some common worries. And actually, there's somebody here today, Eric from Mathare Foundation in Kenya, which I think that you broadcast a film about.
Yes, we did, yes.
He's made it here today from Kenya.
Fantastic.
Mathare is,
Wow.
I think it's 500,000 people live there, with no water really, no electricity officially, and yet Eric manages to pull something amazing out of those young people. And he does football projects and media projects and dance projects. So where there's a will, there's a way.
100%.
And you know, in the Commonwealth, there's something like 1.6 billion young people. You know, it's 60% of the Commonwealth is under 30 years old.
Wow.
This is not a minority type thing. This is the major thing. And if we can harness some of those 1.6 billion, or all of them ideally, you know, we've got a chance of dealing with some of the challenges that we're facing globally. It's not an easy time right now. And any grouping of nations like the Commonwealth that brings people together, you know, we know the Commonwealth's past, everybody knows about the empire and all of that, but they're now looking forwards. This Year of Youth is celebrating 50 years of the youth programme that the Commonwealth have run since '73. I'm interested in what's going to happen going forward, because we
longevity
can't be
of it,
delivering
yeah.
the same kind of youth work. Young people have changed, circumstances have changed, technology has made a huge impact. So it's an exciting time.
Speaking of technology, we've got the Esports that's
Yeah,
going on
amazing.
as well. So it's like
Yeah.
some online kind of stuff. How are you feeling about that? Bringing the real life and also the
I'm
gaming
not a big
life?
gamer, but my boys are. I've got two young men living in my house, my own kids,
Yeah.
and they love it. You know, whether it's the new one is the FA24.
That's right, yeah.
Looks like an amazing game, but FIFA's been around, and anything that brings young people together. You know, it's obviously I'm a bit older than the young people playing today, but I know that they know people in other countries because they go online.
That's
and
right.
technology's allowed them to actually live in a world where they don't really feel there's borders. They form friendships, lifelong, proper friendships with people that they haven't yet met. You know, we're in a different place to when I was their age.
100%.
And if we can utilise that technology for good, it's got to be a good thing.
Appreciate that, man, Robin. Nice chatting to you.
Likewise.
Well
Have
done,
a good
well
day.
done. Yeah, same to you too. Thank you, Robin. Really insightful, and I wish you or yourself and everyone at the Catalyst communities the best.
Hi, my name is Gary Mabbott, and I believe in football for good. I want to wish everybody taking part in the International Football for Good event at the National Stadium the very best of luck. Well done, Street Soccer. Keep up the great work.
Hi, Paul Stewart here. Just wanted to wish everyone taking part in the Football for Good international event the very best of luck. I hope you enjoy the day. I'm sorry I can't be with you, as I'll be in Italy on that day, but I just hope that everybody enjoys the day, and good luck to everyone taking part. All the best, Stewie.
Yeah. How you doing, Eric? Very nice to meet you.
Nice to
we
meet
saw
you
a
too.
wonderful video of you in regards to Kenya and stuff. How are you doing today?
I'm okay.
And how are you relating this to obviously your circumstances in Kenya?
How am I related to what?
The circumstance to the FFG, the wonderful good stuff that we're doing here today. How does it relate with Kenya?
Oh, good. Basically, let me start by introducing myself. My name is Eric Omwanda Nehemiah, the founder and director of the Mathare Foundation. And basically what we do in Mathare Foundation, we do sports for development. Okay. So we organize a football league for young people, that is both males and females. And we try to use sports as a tool to mobilize as we educate the young people that we work with in the slums of Mathare, Nairobi, Kenya.
Brilliant. So it's just showing you that like football being the #1 sport in the world and you're using it as a tool of engagement. Do you play yourself?
I stopped playing football at the age of 19, but I've been coaching for more than 10 years now.
Brilliant. How did you get into coaching?
I've gone through coaching courses organized by the Dutch Football Federation, KNVB, famously known as KNVB, and also I've been able to attend coaching courses organized by the Federation of, the National Federation for Football in Kenya, FKF.
Okay.
Yeah.
And in terms of the scale of here, like, do you have similar like tournaments that goes on as well in Kenya after your programs?
We normally have. Our approach has been always different, the way we use sports. Most of the time we find people use sports as a tool to compete.
Yeah.
But for us it's more of creating awareness on certain issues. For example, we did a project called Breaking Gender Barriers in the collaboration with the French Embassy in Nairobi. Okay. And this project was focusing on developing of female role models, female inclusion through the use of sports. So we had a football league that was running through, and also we had side events where we had girls and women. We were able to attract about 800 girls and women. So we had leadership training that was going on, human rights training, gender balance training. We also organize for them coaching course where the females will be trained on being football coaches. We also organize for them first aid course and refereeing course.
Okay, brilliant.
Yeah.
So is there any particular team you're looking forward to seeing today in the final? Because I'm trying to press everybody and people have been a bit PC today.
I don't know much about the teams, but I'm looking forward to seeing some beautiful football being played in the pitch. I've seen there are some preliminary matches going on.
Okay, so you've been over there, yeah?
Yeah, so I think since the pitch is already marked, I think the match will be here, and we're looking forward to have some interesting football match.
Maybe you might get your boots on later, might be able to have a game?
Of course, I'm ready. Yeah.
I appreciate that, man, appreciate it. Thanks for that. We're going to be moving on to other stuff in regards to Lane Robinson of the Commonwealth, about to be on stage here later today.
The Nawiwi Sport Jamboree Second Edition 2023 ended with a colorful and memorable ceremony at Mateko Stadium on Saturday, 2nd September 2023. The Minister of Youth Affairs and Civic Education, Monona Fotso, praised the local Youth Corners initiative and its partners for promoting social cohesion and solidarity among youth. The ceremony featured a solidarity gala march, a male football final match, speeches, trophies, prizes and donations. The winners of this second edition were Team Peace in handball, Team Solidarity won the basketball tournament. In the female football category was Team Respect. Team Solidarity won the dance fiesta, and of course the champions in the male football category remains Team Unity, depicting that unity is strength. To promote an effective back-to-school campaign, over 100 children received school didactic materials jointly donated by Loyok, the organizers, and their veritable partners. The ceremony was a celebration of sportsmanship, solidarity and diversity. It showcased the talents and potential of youth in Cameroon.
I must say I'm very, very excited today. This is a huge blessing, and it is not easy being a champion. So it's a game, one must lose and the other one must become victorious. So I'm very grateful, and all thanks go to God for this wonderful and amazing victory today. Pray for unity, peace, solidarity, love and respect.
It has been a wonderful time with the Nawiwi Jamboree, and I'm so happy. At least you can see the trophy in my hand. We won. It has been tough, but we made it.
It was quite a good competition at the start. It is God, and it happened that we carry the second prize, and this is the trophy here with the medal. And Nawiwi, it's all about unity, solidarity, and it's all about togetherness.
I want to seize this opportunity to tell the organizers that we are so grateful and encourage them to organize such competitions. Somebody like me, I've never been chance to have such an opportunity. Now I'm here. So I say thank you all the organizers.
It should be noted that the first edition in 2022 took place in the economic capital, Douala, and the next edition of the Nawiwi Sports Jamboree will hopefully be taken to Boya in the southwest region of Cameroon.
Talking with Kay is Lane Robinson, Head of Social Policy Development at the Commonwealth Secretariat.
As Dash quite rightly said, I'm here with Lane, so just want to have a quick chat with Lane about the impact of the Commonwealth today. So Lane, thanks so much for coming today. Can you tell me why the Commonwealth chose Football for Good as a project to support?
Well, the Commonwealth chose Football for Good as a partner for the Year of Youth. This year, and actually been extended into next year, is the year we're celebrating what young people can contribute and do in the world. And there's no better thing to connect young people with than sports, and the top sports in the world is football. And so it's a natural fit that we would want to involve sports and football in our Year of Youth activities to reach the grassroots.
That's amazing. Yeah, I mean, you're quite right there. The global sport can connect everybody, and we've just seen today some of the activations going on around the world that have been happening today. So an incredible time for us all. So how have you found coming here today? What have you seen?
Well, the build-up to here has been fantastic. You know, we have a number of Commonwealth countries who have said to us they are really interested to get involved. I know Rwanda had some initiatives yesterday. There are other countries I know in Kenya. We did an interview with Nigeria. So people are talking about what football can do, and the expectation is from today people will be so excited that would want to do something in their own countries to promote football, but more importantly to support and promote young people.
Yeah, absolutely. The young people are our future of this world, so we need to ensure that we're supporting them and doing as much as we can to support them across the world. So Lane, what else would you like to tell us about what else is going on for the Year of Youth apart from the Football for Good initiative?
Well, the Year of Youth is simply an opportunity for young people all across the Commonwealth, in the UK and the world, to really, get back to where they were before the pandemic. So much has happened to our young people all over the world. They have lost jobs, mental health, illness. A lot of them have really not done very well in school because they've been away from school for so long. And so the Year of Youth this year into next October is really a time to get young people back at the center of development. And the Commonwealth believes that, this is the best way to go, because the future of the Commonwealth is its young people. I think many people would know that the Commonwealth has 60% of its population being young people. So we're at a very important time now to invest in them, such that, over the next few years, they can really shine and the potential that they have will come through. I think one of the things that we're really happy about is that we're seeing so many partners getting involved. So Football for Good, Street Soccer, Catalysts in the Communities, and many others across the Commonwealth are getting involved. And all they're doing is getting young people back into, the center of the discussion, making sure that their ideas, their thoughts, their suggestions for the future are listened to or heard, and the Commonwealth is a great partner in all of that.
It sounds absolutely amazing. I mean, I agree that getting people together in partnerships is what makes things a much better prospect, because we can do much more together than we can do separately. I understand you've got quite a lot of ministers from across the Commonwealth here today. How have they found coming into the London Stadium?
Well, just about maybe a month and a half ago, we had our youth ministers meeting here in London, and we had 56 countries represented, and all of them took the Football for Good, proposal and the football with a promise that they would be doing something in their countries. And so what we're doing today is activating that, starting implementation here in London, with the hope that all across the Commonwealth, in Africa, Asia, the Pacific, in parts of Africa in particular, we will see young people using football for good. We believe in the Commonwealth that sports is a tool or a vehicle for peace and development. That's our belief. And it's not just football or sports for sports' sake. It's actually a means whereby we can bring people together. And I think our ministers believe that, which is why they all signed up. And I think we have a few countries represented here today and a few joining us on the live stream in their own context. And what we're all saying is, yes, let's do this. Let's put young people involved. Let's get young people involved. But more importantly, let's use sports to do good in the world. I think there's so much need for it right now, don't you think? There's so much need for some good, some positive energy. And I think sports can do that, and football can definitely contribute in that way.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and I do agree with that. We can bring so many young people together. We've seen it out on the community pitch here today, where the young people are taking part, and although they're representing clubs from this country, their home countries are actually across the world, and particularly across the Commonwealth. Many of the young people today are absolutely in awe that their home countries can live stream and see them in action today, which is an amazing achievement for them all. So We've got the ministers here today. They're enjoying it. They've all took a street soccer ball, Football for Good ball, didn't they? So that's their pledge. So I can't thank you, Lane, enough for being here and for giving street soccer the opportunity to put on the Football for Good Day with Catalyst in the community. And you're absolutely amazing. Thank you so much.
No, thank you so much. And I'm going to give a shout out to Street Soccer and Catalysts in the community. They came to the Commonwealth. So it's not that we reached out. We just created an opportunity, and they saw the opportunity, and the potential is great. And we want to see other initiatives like this one be successful, and to take the brand of street soccer across the Commonwealth. I think that's what it's about. And whatever we can do as a Commonwealth to support that, we will do it. Opening up those doors, connecting them with governments and ministries, connecting them with sports associations and football associations. We will do that because, as you said, partnerships is the way to go. And I think we have a fantastic beginnings of a great partnership with street soccer and Catalysts in the community. And I think today will be a great success because of that. So thank you so much.
Thanks, Lane. Dash, back to you. But what an incredible interview. How cool is that? And how wonderful of the Commonwealth to support this initiative.
Thank you, Kay. Thank you, Lane. Now it's time to take a look back at the launch of the Football for Good initiatives at the UK headquarters of the Commonwealth in Marlborough House, London, earlier this year.
So here we are, we're at Marlborough House, the Commonwealth headquarters. What an incredible day. This is incredible. We've just literally got here. This is going to be the official launch of the Football for Good global initiative. We've got a packed house here at Marlborough House full of heads of state and ministers from all over the world. We've got an opportunity just before lunch to say a few words, present the opportunity and what it is and what our endeavour is with the project. Our goal is ultimately to unite the Commonwealth through the power of football. My name is Keith Mabbott and I'm the CEO and founder of the Street Soccer Foundation. This Football for Good initiative is a joint presentation partnership opportunity that we'd like to present to the Commonwealth in support of the Year of Youth. We know football is the global #1 sport, so our ask invitation today is all of you to show your support to the endeavour and have some form of football activation take place on the 19th of November 2023, which will serve as the inaugural International Football for Good Day.
This is going to take all of us working together. But I believe that is what we in the Commonwealth are really good at. Investment in our young people means investment in our future. If we don't invest in them now, we will not have a full tomorrow.
Oh, it's incredible, absolutely unbelievable. That to be stood alongside the Secretary General of the Commonwealth, for one, is an absolute privilege. But we've just made the official announcement and the launch is now live, as it were. So day one, moment one of the Football for Good global endeavour. So it's an incredible milestone for me, for the foundation, Street Soccer Foundation, for our partners.
Hello, I'm Fahmida Faiza from the Commonwealth Youth Council, and we believe that football is quite instrumental to all the social changes and all the positive things to bring in the youth space, and there is no better occasion than initiating the Football for Good event on the Commonwealth Year of Youth, and the youth of the Commonwealth is with you.
So the day has come to an end for us. It's actually incredibly humbling to be at the centre of this project through the Street Soccer Foundation in partnership with Catalyst in Communities. We've come together to unite, to send a message into the Commonwealth in what we want to do and how we want to do it and why, most importantly, to inspire young people, the younger generation. You know, there's 1.6 billion young people across the Commonwealth, and we've got a genuine real opportunity here to do exactly that. So to inspire over 1 billion young people through football, I'm stood here saying it out loud, it's quite phenomenal. So today has been unbelievable, a real privilege. Let's see what happens next.
It's amazing to witness the effort put into these events across the Commonwealth today for the Football for Good. It truly demonstrates the world's #1 sport brings people together, inspiring and empowering individuals and entire communities to make a positive impact in people's lives. All this magic happening through the wonderful game of football.
So we are here today at the magnificent Stadium of Light, home of Sunderland AFC, and it's home to the fantastic inaugural Street Soccer Northern Cup. So I'm here with Liam, the lead coach on our Sunderland Street Soccer Academy. Liam, it's not a pleasure to be here, it's freezing. Why is it so cold up in Sunderland?
That's the way the Northerners
It's ridiculous, but anyway, it's great to see you, mate. Just wanted to first of all ask you about how you've seen and felt the programme's gone this last sort of term.
Yeah, I think it's been amazing results. Different dynamics, different backgrounds of people that's come in. And everyone's just getting on really well.
So I'm here with Jack, who has just completed and successfully graduated from our street soccer programme at Sunderland. Hi Jack. Jack, can you tell me why you joined the street soccer programme in the first place?
For me, it was to get a bit more experience with football and playing with local lads in the area, and then it's opened up so many doors for me and opportunities why I've been on the course, so I'm really enjoying it.
Blackpool Street Soccer Academy, it's the first one, so the first programme you've ever run in partnership with us as a foundation. How have you found it?
It's been really good, especially I know the young people have definitely enjoyed it because they've been here every week, they've gained skills like the CV writing, we've checked the CVs, we're all up to date now. They've even grown, like the first few weeks they wouldn't even speak to each other in that room, but now the minibus down here, they're all having banter with each other.
I came from addiction myself, and I've been through some rough times like a lot of young lads have, and this course is absolutely, like it really is a great course, because it's like, even thinking about it makes me a bit emotional, because I've met some good lads here and probably friends for life, and I just want to motivate and inspire other young people to actually just give new things a go, because you never know until you try, and if you don't try you'll never know.
No, that's absolutely, that's so true. So from day one, and walking in on day one to now, how would you say the difference not only in yourself but the others around you? What changes have you seen happen?
Well, when we first got together, I think some of the lads didn't really get along. There was a lot of arguing the first few weeks, but I've had chats with each other, and we've been men, and we've been able to talk things out. And like I say, when I first started, I feel like I'm more selfless now. I feel like I've noticed, look, I can't let my teammates down, and even if I don't feel up to it, I need to be there for my team. So I feel like it's definitely helped me to benefit and grow as a person, definitely.
And what about today at the Northern Cup? You know, we've got Blackpool and we've got Sheffield United here. How is it to meet others from other areas?
Yeah, it's great. It's especially with people in familiar situations as myself, you know.
So what do you think you've learnt mostly? If you could take one thing away, what was the main thing?
I say I've learned a lot of things, like in terms of ambition, goals, and having dedication to set goals, set targets to get things done and completed.
So what does the future hold for you, Curtis?
Hopefully I want full-time employment on this programme. I love it. I love being a part of it, but I want something more permanent on this programme, because it's what I'm about. I like, before, mental health and everything, it weren't, I didn't think of it in any way, but now, seeing what other people are going through, what they've been through, I want to help them out as best as I can. And this course is the first steps to doing that.
You told me earlier when we had a little chat you wasn't really into football. I've seen you out there today smashing it. So how do you feel about football now?
Honestly, like you say, it wasn't something I thought I'd ever play. But coming now, it's something I feel like I can definitely do for the rest of my life. Even if I'm just going out and playing a bit of football with the lads, I'm not out causing trouble or hurting myself or anyone else.
Congratulations on your journey. It sounds like you've had an amazing time, and you've changed as a person, which is actually all we want this programme to do, is for you to be the best version of you can be, and you're well on your way for that. Definitely. So good luck for the rest of today. Thank you for talking to us.
Yeah,
do you do hugs?
Yeah, definitely. Let's do it.
Thanks, mate.
Then she starts to cry till the tears run dry. All the pain in her eyes pouring out tonight. So she runs outside, puts the car in drive with the hope she'll find when she crosses the state line.
Even thinking about it makes me a bit emotional, because I've met some good lads here and probably friends for life.
So wherever you are in the country, and if you want to support the Street Soccer Foundation or know someone who could benefit from its services, then please get in touch. And it's not just the physical game that can do this. We've seen the esports grow in recent years to $1 billion industry. The most popular football game on the market is EA FC 24, formerly known as EA FIFA game. We're incredibly lucky and excited to have an EA Sports FC tournament here inside the London Stadium as part of today's activities. The Esports tournament is being run by Game in partnership with Microsoft, who are kindly awarding some amazing prizes for the winner and top 3 as a whole. The tournament is well underway and having started shortly, around maybe 12 noon today. We have around 24 young people who have been selected nationwide from across 10 clubs competing in what is going to be an incredible first for the Street Soccer Foundation. Let's take a quick look of how the events have been going on so far today. Yo, that looks incredible. Well, I'm joined by Johan Keely, Belong Community Manager from Game, who's here to tell us why they're part of the Football for Good and the growing power of esports. How you doing, Johan? You all right?
I'm good, thanks. How about you?
Amazing, amazing. Like we're here to obviously watch real life football, but we've got the gaming aspect to it. As we know, nationwide, everybody loves playing the games and stuff like that. What's the two? How can we relate the two together?
Well, what they both do is they both bring those communities together. They both offer really good competition between different players, different clubs, which is what we've seen today.
Yeah, brilliant, brilliant. Because people get really competitive when it comes to the gaming and stuff like that, as we've seen today. How's it been going today?
Well, we've seen very, very competitive players. You know, everybody's wanting to kind of reach that finals. So we've seen some really good competition. The players have been giving it their all, and it's been fantastic.
It's been amazing because when I think about it, like I said earlier, like I was always told as a kid, man, stop wasting your time on games and stop playing games. But now we're seeing a massive generation of youngsters that are really getting into esports and stuff like that. Like, what's the industry looking like nowadays?
Well, there's been huge growth across the board, and we are seeing like loads more opportunities for young people to get into gaming and kind of actually develop a career in it. So that's something Belong's always trying to support, give people those opportunities. So yeah, it's really fantastic to just see another way to kind of push that forward.
Oh, brilliant. So is it as easy as just me just picking up a console and then start playing games? Or is there like, I don't know, is there like special training, like football, you go training every day and stuff like that?
Well, obviously, you can pick a controller and play casually, but the more you put into it, the more you're going to get out of it. Now, Belong does a great job of actually offering you those kind of experiences where you can come and take part in the casual tournaments, competitions, and build your way up to that kind of professional level.
So in terms of when we think about tournaments, like where's like the biggest, like we're here at the London Stadium, West Ham, like where's the biggest places that you've seen tournaments being held?
Well, very close by, we had ALGS in the Copper Box. That was fantastic to see. But I mean, it's all over the world. I mean, you've got them in Las Vegas, you know, you've got them just everywhere, and it's only getting bigger and bigger.
Brilliant, brilliant. So if someone wanted to join, where could they kind of get the information from you guys, and where can they find you lot?
So a great place to start is just our website, belong.gg. And then you can see about all our different arenas that we've got. We've got 28 locations around the UK. You can see what kind of program we've got going on and how you can join in.
Brilliant, brilliant. Appreciate that, Johan. You heard it from himself, Johan, trying to encourage young people to obviously get into the gaming side of things. Some amazing opportunities there, and I know we will thank him all. We thank also Game and Microsoft for being part of the fantastic FFG initiative. I'm hoping to get on to one of those consoles myself later on, so Johan, make sure that you hold a space for me. Let's take a look at a couple more messages from sporting heroes. This time it's going to be Ricky Hatton and Robbie Fowler.
Hi everyone, Ricky the Hitman Hatton here. Just want to say congratulations to everyone taking part in the International Football for Good event at the London Stadium. I think it's going to be a fantastic event. Congratulations to you all the best.
Hello everyone, Robbie Fowler here. Just want to send all of you fantastic people a lovely good luck message and a huge welcome for everyone at Street Soccer. Keep up that great work, but yeah, make sure you all have a good day at the International Football Day event, which is taking place at the London Stadium. So have a great day, and yeah, just to let you know, I believe in football for good, so make sure you believe in football for good, and I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
There you go. There's some great words from some absolute living legends. We're now heading back pitch side with Kay, and she's not with just not one but two guests, and to talk about the real world tournament as it's been going on today. Over to you, Kay.
Oh, thanks, Dash. You're doing a great job up there, mate. It sounds wonderful. So I have the real privilege of being with two of Street Soccer's finest today. I've got Andrew and Jed with me. I'm just going to ask them a little bit about what's been going on today in the tournament. So we'll go to Jed first. So, Jed, how's the tournament been going in the community pitch?
I think the tournament's been going really well. I've seen quite a few good goals. One goalie ran across the whole pitch and scored. Yeah, really good quality, good football.
Okay, that sounds amazing. I've missed some fun out there by the sounds of it. And Andrew, any shining stars? I know we can't be biased, but any really good shining stars out there?
Not yet, not to be like favouritism or anything, but there's a good few people from the Liverpudlian area, should we say, and then some that are a little bit further south that might play for someone in blue and a little bit of pink as well. So.
Oh, it's cryptic down here, I can tell you that. But okay, so let's get more down to the serious stuff. So why are you two involved with Street Soccer? Let's go to Andrew first.
Well, it's an amazing foundation led by the CEO and founder, Keith Mabbott, and he has created an incredible team with empathy, compassion, positivity, enthusiasm, experience, insight. And with that, we've set out to eradicate homelessness through the power of football. And if you love football and you want to make change, then, you know, this is a place to be. Street Soccer Foundation is incredible, with incredible people and an incredible impact.
Yeah, I can't say I can't agree with you there, because I absolutely 100% do. So Jed, what about for you? What brings you out here today, and all the stuff that you do for Street Soccer as well?
Well, I think Andrew pretty much hit the nail on the head with everything he said. But with me having a massive interest in football, and obviously being a kid, my dream was to become a pro. Never happened, unfortunately. So seeing the kids out here today and everyone playing, it's amazing with how far they could get their lives and their careers, and to seeing what they've come from to having the courage to come out here today and performing in front of everyone, I think it's just amazing, and it inspires me to be a better person as well.
Yeah, I agree. I think we're quite special at Street Soccer, and especially in a really good way, because we really mean what we say, and we do what it says on the tin. We're helping to change young people's lives, and we do that. Apart from the fact that we have a lot of fun doing it, if you agree, guys, we have a great amount of fun. And you're right, Jed, I'm totally inspired by some of the young people that we work with, and I've spoken to a couple of them today that have continued to inspire me even more so. So what have your roles been today? What have you been up to, Andrew?
Oh, wow. Pretty much everything. I started off running literally everywhere around the stadium, but then have been to make sure the tournament was on point, was absolutely organised, so everyone knew what they were doing. They didn't have to think about anything but come and enjoy themselves and have a great game of football. And then look after, as we all do, look after each other as a community and as a family to make sure that, everyone was having a great time. It was run smoothly, and it's going to be brilliant when everyone's on the final in just under an hour, I think.
So Jed, I know you've been in part helping the young people up with the gaming tournament. It's a bit different for Street Soccer, but something we're hugely passionate about, and we will certainly be involved in programmes. How have you felt up there with the gaming tournament?
I've absolutely loved it. I love gaming myself, especially FIFA. So seeing them play, just wishing I could grab the controller and start playing against them as well, which I've luckily managed to play one game, and I won, thankfully. I think it's been amazing. It's something different, which I know the gaming community is absolutely massive. So now that the Street Soccer Foundation want to be part of a gaming community, I think it's absolutely amazing, and I think it's a no-brainer to be part of, really.
And Jed, I want to ask you another question, as you're a bit nearer in age-wise to the young people we're supporting than Andrew and I are. But if, for young people that might be watching this and that are across the country and across the world and got the opportunity to take part in the Street Soccer programme, what advice would you give them?
I think the thing I could say is just don't think about it too much, just do it. Just do it. Honestly, it will be one of the best things you've ever done in your life, hands down.
Okay, and I mean, I'm probably a bit biased, guys, but I can honestly say the reason it's so good is because people like these two guys here who are changing young people's lives for all the projects that they do through Street Soccer, as well as being here today and helping to support those young people that have graduated their academy programmes from all the clubs around the country into this wonderful arena today. So I can't thank you two enough. Thank you very much for coming down pitch side to talk to me, and enjoy the rest of the day. So Dash, back to you, my lovely. What are you doing up there?
Thanks, Kay. Much appreciated. We're here currently with the High Commissioner of Jamaica, Alexander Williams. How you doing, sir?
I'm great, Dash. And how are you doing?
I like what you're wearing right now.
Thank you very much, sir.
I like it, man. That's
Jamaica all the way.
How you doing today?
I'm great. I'm great.
How's this initiative in terms of the Football for Good? How does that relate to Jamaica?
Well, that's a very good question. Jamaica, if you talk about the most popular sport, just below track athletics, it's football. Yeah. You know, we do corner leagues, which is akin to what Football for Good is doing here. We have a very intense schoolboy program, different cup competitions, and it serves, I don't mind telling you, it serves as an incubator for Premier League teams here. I know scouts from time to time have come, and I've looked at the boys playing in those leagues, for them to go into their programs. Brilliant. So I'm very pleased to be here and see how we as a Commonwealth can see to it that our youth, particularly our male youth, are integrated into society and get the benefit of football competition.
Brilliant, brilliant. And obviously you're relating it to the Premier League football. What's the most popular team in Jamaica right now?
I think I'm wearing it.
That's what I'm talking about.
For obvious reasons.
So
they honor Jamaica with this jersey.
Yes.
So I suspect it is the most popular team in Jamaica. My brother, who is an avid Liverpool fan, will obviously curse me later. But yeah.
Well, we've got Liverpool represented here today, so yeah, that'll be doing great justice for those Liverpool fans in Jamaica. So, like something like this, a tournament, is it replicated in Jamaica in terms of like that?
Oh yes, we have. So we have what is called a corner league.
Okay, yeah.
Which you have different streets, and you may have a bunch of boys, young adults who are, let's just say, idle. They don't have anything doing.
Yeah.
And we tend to organize competitions for them. It may be done through the Member of Parliament in a particular area who will organize a competition, give out prizes and what have you. So the Member of Parliament keeps eyes on the corners where these boys are. Looks out for them, see to it that they transition into gainful employment sometimes, or maybe even facilitate them with scouts who may be interested in their talent.
Brilliant.
So this kind of initiative is something that we in Jamaica do. I don't mind it being scaled up to the Commonwealth level, and we do it in all Commonwealth countries. And who knows, maybe we can have a Commonwealth competition.
That's right, yeah.
Football for Good across the Commonwealth.
It's the #1 sport in the world.
Indeed.
In terms of just like the different kind of, how can I say, like the different kind of challenges that you're having with the youth, what would you say is like the kind of challenges that you're encountering?
The biggest challenge we have right now is in fact crime. Crime is the #1 issue. We have quite a number of gangs operating in the country that we're breaking up right now, and with the gangs come the guns. So the idea is to foster better education for the youth, give them the opportunity so that they don't turn in that direction. Our government is intensely working on it now. We're seeing some successes. You can't expect to. Rome wasn't built in a day, let's put it that way.
100%, I agree.
All right, and we're not even Rome. So it's going to take a little bit longer for us, but we're getting there.
No, fantastic. And as you said, like, you know, being football, that's, you know, the number one sport in the world, how it engages young people from all ages. It's just like, we're so thankful for the sport in itself. What about in terms of like future aspirations for like coaches and stuff like that? Is that programs being flushed out as well?
Absolutely, yeah. The Football Federation has programs right now for both the men's side and the women's side.
Okay.
You may have heard the recent successes of our of the Reggae Girls.
That's right, that's
All
right.
So you know what the ultimate goal is, the World Cup.
Yes.
And in each category, our under 21s, under 17s are doing pretty well in their competitions as well. But the idea is to build out the infrastructure at the parish level, county level, right? At different, so that you have proper stadia, you know, proper equipment to foster the sport going forward. And JFF, InSport, the Ministry of Sports, all working towards that particular goal.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. There we go. We've got the Commissioner of Jamaica there giving us some wise words there. Congratulations to everyone that's involved across the Commonwealth and who are holding events to mark the International Football for Good Day today. There are so many events taking place across the world today, and we just haven't got the time to obviously show them all. However, keep an eye out for the Street Soccer Foundation YouTube channel, social media accounts for further coverage and updates on Football for Good. And be sure to check out the official FFG website, footballforgood.global. And this is a great time to remind you that you can donate towards the work of the Street Soccer Foundation, helping to tackle youth homelessness through the power of football. Just text the word FFG followed by your donation amount, whether that's £2, £5, £10 or £20, for example, to 70470. That's 70470 if you want to make some donations. It's now to take a look at the inspiring video from the Maldives Football for Good event.
If men can play, why can't we? Gender disabled sports you can or cannot play.
Keep playing, keep dreaming. We are the futures.
We can, we will bring change.
Okay, we're just under an hour from the main tournament final on the pitch of the London Stadium, home of the West Ham Football Club. The pitch where so many incredible Premier League clashes are played out, and we're still 2 Street Soccer Academy teams from the actual inaugural Football for Good Champions Trophy. But none of this would be possible without the teams that enter. The players and the teams are all vulnerable young adults who are either currently homeless or have been deemed at risk of becoming homeless. So some of them have had traumatic experiences, and some will be long-term unemployed. But through the amazing partnerships with Street Soccer Foundation has professional football clubs and their community organizations up and down the country. The Street Soccer Foundation is able to give these young people the skills and mindset coaching to open up new opportunities. There are many incredible football club community organizations across the country, and they deliver the Street Soccer Academy course. So as we've heard earlier from the founder and CEO Keith Mabbott earlier on today, we're honored to have so many renowned clubs enter this fantastic championship trophy tournament. The 10 teams making part of today's tournament are West Ham United Foundation, Chelsea Foundation, Liverpool FC Foundation, Hull City FC Tigers Trust, Brentford FC Community Sports Trust, Salford City's Foundation 92, Sunderland's Foundation of Light, Sheffield United's Community Foundation, Everton in the Community, and Leicester City in the Community. Each of these clubs appoint fully qualified, brilliant coaches to help lead and develop the young people on the academy program, helping them to develop and improve their football abilities along with their soft skills and employability. So today is a celebration of all they have achieved, having successfully completed the Street Soccer Academy program. So whilst today is about fun and showing that the power of football bring people together and attractive communities for change, you can't keep that passion of competitiveness away. And we've had some incredible games played already. So stay tuned as we count down towards the biggest football final in the world, well, at least in East London anyway. I'm now joined by the lovely and wonderful Kay, not as the awesome roaming pitch reporter, but in her formal role as Chief Operating Officer and Head of Community at the Street Soccer Foundation, to talk a little bit more about the charity and the power of football that changes lives. How you doing, Kay? I've got to give you a big hug. I love my Kay here. How you doing? You all right?
Yeah, really, really good. Amazing,
How's
amazing.
it going today?
Oh, Dan, you know what I'm like. I get so emotional about these things, but for the right reasons.
And the tears going to come?
No. I've said I won't cry today because I'm actually so blown away by the young people.
It's amazing.
Some incredible talent on the pitch, but more importantly, some incredible talent up here.
Mm-hmm.
They're starting to understand about their mindset, about how this has changed their lives, where they've come from, and where they are now in the journey through the programme. And that for me is the whole reason for being here. So far so good, I'm loving it.
It's amazing because when I remember off the programme, when I used to run the programme, you see the young people in week 1 to week 10 and the changes. Just talk about that change, that transition that they have.
I mean, there's so many examples I could give, but very often we see young people come in that are very introvert, hoods up, maybe headphones in, maybe looking at their phone, don't really want to be there, think they're going to be judged, think it's just another programme where they're going to be judged, tick a box. And then they get into the programme, and then by week 2 or 3, this young person starts to unfold. The hood comes off, the earphones come out, they're engaging with the room, with the other young people in the room, with the staff, with the facilitators and the coaching teams. And these young people change. That light comes in their eyes, Dash. I mean, they literally light up. Their whole faces completely change, their persona changes. And by the end of the programme, you would never know they were the same person that walked through the door in the beginning. And that's all because to the power of the people like you that used to run the programme and the other staff across the country with the club community trusts that are looking after these young people, working in partnership with us at Street Soccer and helping really to change their lives, doing what it says on the tin, not messing about with it, actually helping them to make positive change, making them be the best version of themselves that they can be, giving them empowerment and skills to change their lives for the better. And it all comes from them. So it's nothing that we give them,
It's what they've
we
got
just
already.
empower them and bring out what they have already, exactly that.
True, yeah, I truly believe that. And the aspect obviously is football led and stuff like that, but there's also the employability aspect to it and like going into courses or apprenticeships and traineeships, is that correct?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, and I think that a lot of the young people do that at the end of the programme, but you know, the fantastic ability and power that the club foundations have to help those people with further journeys. They all run in other programmes and street soccer programmes. They refer to those programmes. So the journey doesn't end.
Pathways there,
the pathways are there. You know, we've got fantastic stories of young people that started on the programme. I interviewed young Nathan earlier down on pitchside from Sheffield United, who started as participant and was in a really difficult situation when he joined. He's now on the staff team for Sheffield United, empowering and supporting other young people back on the programme now as an ambassador, and it's absolutely incredible. These are the journeys that we're seeing day in, day out throughout the programme, so we know it works. And football is the glue for all of that. I know the commissioners you've been talking to from across the Commonwealth have been saying how that helps support their communities. It's just so true. Across the world, football is bringing these young people together for a common goal, and alongside the football, they're getting something else out of it. They're getting to change their lives. They're getting to change their mindset, change their current situation, and just improve things. And at the end of the day, Dash, these young people are our future. So if we can empower them now, the future looks quite bright.
Yeah, indeed, indeed. So they get like the course, 10-week course, they get empowered and everything, and then they get the special privileges. We had a video running in regards to the St. George's Park Cup. Like, just give us a little rundown on that particular event.
So we thought we wanted a special graduation for all the young people that take part. So we started out with St. George's Park, which I've been many times now, still has the wow factor. Every time I drive up, I drive down the drive and I just think, where am I? Like, this is absolutely incredible, inspirational place. And then we worked with the Commonwealth into getting the Year of Youth going and supporting people around the world. And we thought, how can we bring the current cohort of young people to a launch event? And then obviously the London Stadium was voted in for that.
What a stadium.
As West Ham, our founder partners, who without them we wouldn't be here, for giving us a go back in the day. And you know, guys, I will tell you, I am a West Ham fan, so this today is massive, massive for me. But you know, in all seriousness, it's an awesome place. Whatever football team you support or don't support, to be out here today is incredibly inspiring.
Yes.
The young people that get to go to the final are going to play on that pitch. I don't play football anymore, Dash, but I'll tell you what, I wouldn't mind being out there to have a go.
Out there right now. You've got the likes of Jared Bowen, Paqueta, who plays out there, and now you're going to have the street soccer academy kids out there.
Absolutely, and you know what? They've been incredible today. They've really come together as a community. You know, we talk about up and down the country represented here today from different football clubs, but actually these young people from around the world. They're representing the whole world's youth community here today, because their home countries might not necessarily be England. So you're seeing young people here already that are putting that Commonwealth message across by unifying, and they're getting on famously over there. Obviously, the football, very competitive, as it should be, as it should be. But you know, generally they're supporting each other, helping each other out, and it's been an incredible atmosphere and an incredible day. And I can't wait for a few minutes' time for the final.
Okay, so the Academy Cup is going to be held here. The final is going to be held here. I've been pushing everybody for a little kind of inkling on who they think there's going to be in the final. Who would you like to see out there today?
Well, again, I'm going to do what everyone does, Dash, because that's the way I am. I mean, I've visited many tournament academies up and down the programme, but you know, today, whoever gets out there is going to be absolutely incredible. I know they are.
No problem. Thank you so much, Kay. The lovely Kay Skelton. We're going to go over to watch another video clip of our Street Soccer Foundation.
They came across no man's land. They met, they shook hands, they got talking.
Suddenly Tommy came with a football and then began a football match.
the war for that moment came to a standstill.
Street soccer just changed my life in so many different ways.
Made a lot of friends, boosted my confidence. It's helped me as a person.
Builded up my confidence, my atmosphere, how I speak to people.
They teach us how to be together, you know, and we have to take the opportunity when we see it, and we have to achieve it, and we have to take it.
Before I come to the course, I was very, very low point in my life, very close to giving up. Coming here has definitely got me out of my shell, started socialising with people in the team. It's built up my confidence a lot.
It's always been a dream to come here.
Coming here today, the experience today has been brilliant, even though we lost.
Even if you're losing, you're still playing. Be grateful of that. That's what I see.
Our opponents, they show respect, even though we lose, even though we win. They should respect and laugh against us.
But when you meet new people, you meet new friends, play football, a lot can change.
Everyone come together as a team and everyone supporting each other.
Since doing the course, I feel a lot better. I wouldn't be here stood talking to you otherwise, so yeah.
The minute that someone was giving up in themselves, you always had someone there to support you and to push you in a positive way.
Football is a game of emotion, help, support, and many things.
I loved it so much and I would love to come next year.
If you have problems, this is the sport that can help you.
You don't have to go home and think that you've lost something here today. You can go home and think that you've achieved and you've won in yourself.
Every everyone is welcome by football. This is the football world. Thank you.
Okay, that was amazing. That was the Street Soccer Academy Cup at St. George's Park, and your team West Ham represented won that day. That was an amazing day.
It was an amazing day. Again, you know, the young people come together again. It was a celebration of what they'd achieved on the academy programme, and it was a real treat for them to come out up to St. George's Park. And to be honest with you, Dash, you know, some of these young people that I spoke to on the day, they've never been out of the area they live in.
That's so true.
Let alone go
true.
to such an awesome place like St George's Park. So everything they'd done over the 10 weeks of the programme, everything they'd learned, all of the different skills that they learned, they was able to put into practice at the tournament, meeting other people that they'd never met before, which sometimes was very much out of their comfort zone when they started the programme. Talk to people that speak a different language to themselves. But as we know, once you're on a football pitch, no language needed.
It was out the window.
Completely universal.
You know what I mean?
You know, and it showed on that day. And obviously West Ham won, really well-deserved winners, despite my bias, of course, being a Hammer. But they played well.
No,
they played
did.
well. And, you know, they had some stiff competition. I mean, Salford City were incredible. First programme they've ever done with us. But they turned up to St George's Park full on, ready to win. And they were represented with so much pride. And gave West Ham a very good game.
That was a sick game. It was like a movie that day.
I know it was.
When it got to the penalty shootouts and the last person that took it.
See, I can't watch them. I have to. I had to walk away for that. You know, even when I'm here watching West Ham play, I have to walk away for that. I can't watch penalties. No, definitely not. Even when England were on the big stage, that's it. I go out the room.
Do you know the best part that I liked about the whole day itself is the travel up. So obviously being on the coach, the camaraderie, and then obviously coming off the coach, you lot are taking the film, pictures. It really gave the youngsters like that kind of vibe, like they're the professional footballers. And like I said earlier before, it's like it takes about 10 to 15 years for certain professionals to make it to the England training ground. And then through a 10-week program, you can see that the reward that they get at the end of it.
Yeah, and it's testament to celebrate what they've achieved. And obviously, you know, sometimes it's totally out of their comfort zone, but they pushed themselves through it, and they were made to feel part of something. And that very often they say that to us, that they don't really feel they belong or feel part of anything. And that just gives them the belief that they are part of something and they are worthy. And it really reinforces their self-belief, so to help them push them on for their future. So going to St George's Park at the end of their programme is something that I think seals the programme, because it makes them believe they are worth something. They are entitled to go to that place and play and represent their group or their family. Whenever I visit a academy programme, I say that we're a street soccer family, and we very much are.
Yeah.
And I'm the mum of the family. And I don't mind being that. I don't mind being that, Dash. I really don't.
No.
Whatever age they are, because I just feel that we really do put our arm around them and help them support and help them on their journey. And that's so important to me.
I was definitely going to touch on that. It's like, you know, not just by the participants, but just the whole community of street soccer is like a family, like, you know. Do you think that, the participants get that feeling as well after the programme or during the programme?
Yeah, I think they do, to be honest. I think we're very proud of the fact that the people that we have volunteer and work for us and that are around us, we pick very carefully. Because we are a family, and when Keith asked me to be part of that a few years ago, I had some conditions, and I'm really proud of those conditions, because it was all about your heart first, and your belief in the programme and the belief in wanting to support the young people, because it's not just a job for anybody. It absolutely isn't. Honestly, it's a real vocation, and you have to be really invested in wanting to support those young people, and we're so lucky to have those people around us that wear a street soccer kit on a daily basis to help us support that and achieve that across the country. And now
amazing.
around the world.
It's amazing. It is amazing. Like, it's so overwhelming sometimes, isn't it?
It is.
When we come across all these young people that are going through their issues, and we're trying to support them throughout the program. But that's what drives us to doing this, and then hopefully they get the good end of the bargain as well in terms of the support that we give them.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I always say that you have to have a why. And I always question my why on a monthly basis just to make sure that my why is still valid.
Yeah.
And the why I do it is because we truly are making a difference, and I want to ensure that young people can get a second chance, because your past doesn't have to define your future. Draw a line in the sand, you change and you move on, and don't look back.
Yeah, and that's what I believe that street soccer is all about. It's about moving forward, looking at the future, setting yourself up, and also what I got a sense from the program as well, like learning from each other as well. I think each person's got their kind of own experience that they can bring to the table.
It's one of the most powerful things, really, Dash, because very often if I was facilitating a program, if some clubs needed a bit of support, I'd shut down the laptop, because actually the room is far more powerful at supporting each other than anything you can put on a slide deck.
Yeah.
So if a conversation starts and it's triggered by the room, let them run with that.
Yeah, yeah.
And you're right, that is what is so powerful about this programme, is that we're enabling the young people to take charge.
Yeah.
You know, and when they really, really find their feet, they can stand up and do that presentation, speak to the others, share their stories if they want to, and give some people some advice on how they got through something. Resilience is my favourite subject, my favourite week, because, you know, I like to tell the young people, no one's ever going to promise that nothing bad or complicated will ever happen in your life. But it's if you've got the tools to deal with that and you've got that resilience, nothing can ever put you down.
Yeah.
You know, you've always got a way of picking yourself up and moving on. And they do that for each other more than we as facilitators of the programme do that for them. They do that. I've seen friendships form, Dash, that from people from so many different walks of life that are now best friends, lifelong friends as a result of the programme. They've walked past each other in the street previously. They would never, their communities wouldn't have engaged with each other before, but the programme has allowed them to see that that's all okay.
I've seen them open up group chats and everything.
Honestly, they're on WhatsApp people the first few programmes we were doing, they were adding me to the WhatsApp group, which I thought was a real compliment. I had to soon come off that, because it was ping, 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 because they're genuinely talking to each other and motivating each other every single day. If somebody in the group was feeling down, somebody else will pick them up, give them some advice on what to do.
True friendships are formed over this.
And it was just incredible, absolutely incredible. I had to come off it because I was literally, my phone was going off 24/7. But power to the young people for enabling that themselves.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's a lot easier to tell someone you feel maybe over a message that can then maybe next time you see them at the club, you can expand on that conversation. It's sometimes a really good method to open up a little bit, and then maybe draw that into the next session. But yeah, I mean, I'm just so proud of what we're doing. I'm proud to be part of it.
So am I.
It's just, you know, and
it's amazing.
And we've got some, like I say, amazing people around us, you know, that really do care about these young people. And, you know, and now we're evolving into esports and the gaming part as well as the playing. That for me is a different level. I have no idea.
You saw me earlier on trying to play.
I know. and I wouldn't have been able to pick up the controller and play against you, because I see the X. We've got to have a game later. Well, you'd have to tell me what the X and all that means, because I've got to have a little bit of a clue.
Just jam the buttons, like, you know, when you're playing like Street Fighter or stuff.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. But no, in all seriousness, all power to all the clubs around the country that are doing esports programs now for their young people, because it's the way forward.
It is the way forward, isn't it?
And, you know, we're missing out on a whole group of young people that don't want to physically play football but need the intervention of the programme.
Yeah.
So this way we can draw them in, and I'm all about inclusion. I don't want to exclude anybody from this
100%.
programme. So if we can find a different way, and I think this is the way.
Well, nowadays, even off the games, you're getting a lot of information, a lot of data from the games that can still intertwine with the real game itself. So a lot of you know, youngsters that want to get into that analytics, they want to get into that kind of data side of football. They're getting it from the game. So it's about merging the two together.
Oh, it is. It's so powerful. And I think if now, you know, now we're doing this around the world, and esports is even more powerful around the world because it's much more accessible, more easily accessible. I mean, we are physically going to go to countries and put our intervention in and make sure it happens. But this is a much quicker and easier way of getting around to those young people and engaging with them. And I just think that it's just an amazing way for street soccer to evolve again to the next level.
You touched on earlier on in regards to like how the program is obviously delivered. Now that we're, you know, it's going to be amongst like other, you know, 56 different countries. Like, it's a real adaptable course, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, it is. I mean, because of the way it works, you know, we can really empower people within the local community to help deliver it to their young people. You know, so I think what our ambition is to activate the programme in the countries that want to take part and support them to deliver it. Obviously, the hot countries I'm going to visit.
Obviously.
Not really. All the Commonwealth countries, I'd love to come. That was really just a joke. But in all fairness to them, you know, the people that want to take part in this programme can do it.
Yeah.
And it's so simple. And, you know, the language barrier is not there because technology is too clever.
Yeah.
So there's not an issue.
There's no issue nowadays. You just Google Translate, pull it in, take your time.
Many times I've used Google Translate on this programme where, like I say, the young people that are playing today are from all across the world.
Yeah.
And Google
We've got
Translate
French
is a key.
speaking, Portuguese,
Arabic.
so many
We've got so many different languages here today. So Google Translate is always our friend.
And do you know what else as well? What I noticed during the courses as well, is like even without Google Translate, you've got like a mate beside you that was willing to translate as well. And that was fantastic to see at times.
I love that. I love that part of the programme where there's somebody that is very good at English and realises that the friends in the room, the family in the room can't, and they support them. And I always say to young people, if you want to write down in your own language, because you're the ones that have to read it, but try and speak English as much as you can, because now you're here, let's try and help and support you to grow that part of you as well. So in the room, they're always finding a way to make sure the next person understands, which is absolutely incredible.
It's an amazing program, Street Soccer Foundation. What can we say? We've said it enough today, but we're going to continue, you know, blowing our trumpet in regards to the program and how amazing it is. But without further ado, we're going to go over to our next video just to support everything that we've been doing today. The excitement in the air around the London Stadium as the final nears. We're only under an hour away from the inaugural Football for Good Champions Trophy live final, which means the EA Sports FC24 final is even closer, which professional football club, community organisations will make it to our finals, represented by young people looking to change their lives for the better. Stay tuned to find out. We've heard a lot today about how fantastic the Street Soccer Academy program is, but the real people who can testify to this are the young people who have been through the 10-week course. And I'm joined by one of our young people who completed a street soccer academy course and have found themselves in a much positive situation than they were before. They kindly agreed to have a little chat with me about their journey and how the young people are feeling about their pitch side ambitions today. How you doing, Jay? You alright?
How's it going? You alright? Good to see you, bro.
My guy, Jonathan
You alright?
Mad D.
Come on.
How you doing?
Good to see you, man.
Personal to me in terms of the program that we went on. Just give us a little inkling to like how the program was for you.
But very beneficial. When I first came there, I was in a very negative mind state. Didn't want to commit to anything.
I remember.
After a phone call from Keith, and actually some good delivery from you, I kind of thought I can give myself a test here, test myself, challenge myself into commitment. And if I can commit 1 week, then I could do 2. If I could do 2, I could do 4. And then we just kicked off from there.
Run the story from the beginning though. When you entered the course itself, what was your thought process? What was your mindset at that particular time?
Oh, bro, I didn't even want to be there because we were sitting in a classroom. When I saw street soccer, I was thinking we're going to play street football.
So you say the football kind of drew you into the program
just
itself?
the badge and the name street soccer, you're thinking maybe street football. You know, that's the reason. That's the main reason why I went there in the first place. And then when I saw you and all the other participants in the classroom, I wanted to turn back and go home. But
I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you didn't.
I'm glad I didn't as well. Yeah.
So yeah, cool. So then obviously you did the 10-week program. So at what point of the program within the 10 weeks that you thought to yourself, you know what, this is actually clicking, this is actually resonating to me?
Firstly, like I said, when I started committing, I said to myself, you know, I've been here for a couple of weeks now, I can definitely come again. But also just from week 1, you know, the positive message, self-development. I learned a lot from the other participants as well. From week 1, it just kind of.
Would you say you made like some friendships and
yeah,
stuff like that?
100%. Some of them I even still talk to now. But also to learn different backgrounds as well, and kind of made me feel grateful for my situation, because for me, at the time anyways, some of the boys that were going through what they're going through, it kind of made me feel grateful that, I mean, I might be going through a lot, but there's someone out there who's also going through something, so I didn't feel alone. I felt kind of, you know, a part of something.
Brilliant. So you've completed the program, you've done the 10 weeks, and then you came back as an ambassador. How was that then, from being a participant to then being an ambassador?
Yeah, thanks to Keith. I'm grateful to Keith for trusting me, you know, in that. It was good. It's good to come back and give back because you was once there. So every time I see, you know, I mean, this big street soccer's grown since I've started. Every time I see participants participating, I know they're doing a good thing. And I hope for them to also, once they complete the program, to also have the chance to come back as an ambassador and spread out a good message from their experience as well.
So what would you say, describe the ambassador role?
For me, like, the first time Keith said it to me, I thought coming back to help out. I was also coming back to promote the program, you know. We've got something out of it, I got something out of it. I can tell my story, like you said, testify.
Yeah.
So that promotes to the kids who are probably thinking street football, street soccer, but it's also a good self-development program, you know, where it's definitely beneficial to the mind. Life is all about the mind, so this program specifies on the mind a lot. So I feel like my role is to be a role model and to promote and to support.
Brilliant. So you was associated to the Tottenham Hotspur Street Soccer Academy, and then from being a participant to becoming an ambassador, and then you moved on to actually becoming a member of staff at Tottenham?
Yeah.
That's an amazing journey, bro.
Yeah, it just goes back to the commitment thing. I put myself to the test, didn't want to commit to anything, was going through my, you know, mental states and stuff, my negative mind state from obviously football and stuff. But I just thought I'd put myself to the test, and it goes to show that sometimes just give it a try. You know, if it's not for you, you will know. If it's for you, like the outcomes you just said, you know, it's positive, so I'm definitely grateful for that.
What one advice would you give someone that's starting out new on a street soccer program?
If you're not sure about it, try it.
Yeah.
Like I said, try it, you never know. Because that was the same for my story. I can only speak on my testimony, my story. So you try it, and you give it a go and see if it's for you and enjoy it. It's a great environment with great people that just want to help you, you know what I mean? And then, but the final thing will always be down to you, whether it's turning up and what you do after the course, you know? But during the street soccer program, make the most out of it because it's definitely beneficial.
Now the scale of the street soccer program right now, obviously from when we started to now, it's amazing. Look, we're at the London Stadium, West Ham.
From community centre to St George's to which is big as well.
Yeah,
you know, to
being here.
So yeah, proud of Keith, proud of the organisation. I think it deserves it as well. A lot of hard work has been put into it, and yeah, that's definitely what it deserves.
Brilliant, brilliant. My guy, man, Jay.
My guy.
Fantastic
Good
to see you
Good to catch
under
up.
these circumstances. Either way, this is my guy right now. He was also on the 10-week program. Obviously, he graduated, became the ambassador, now a fully fledged member at Tottenham Hotspur. So you can already see what the program does for people.
My name is Sharon Alwach from Adari Foundation. I'm the program manager. Basically, we took a course, coaching the under 12, under 13, under 16 and over, of which we managed to get more girls as we had expected. We expected 100, but it passed to 120. We've been teaching them about football, ball control. Like under 13, we were giving them basics. Under 16, more of it a bit, and understanding of football and over. Generally, it's like it was falling a bit about being a course D, but it was for them to understand more a little bit.
Hizi training za coaching course zimenisaidia ku learn more about games na kupatana na venye tumefunzwa. Nimelearn more how to focus on what you are doing wakati wa games, na kila kitu ambayo nafanya kwa games inafaa venye tumefunzwa hivyo nielewe kila kitu ambacho tumefunzwa.
Naitwa Aida Amolo Uchieng. Niko na 13 years. Natoka Madare. Timu yetu inaitwa Madare Slam School. Nimesema kupiga pass, control ball na kwa kama ni defender naweza defend your ball na nimepewa courage ni defend your ball.
It has been a successful one. The girls have participated well, they've enjoyed. There was more interactions, we've made friends. It was a successful event. And also I can say that their coaches were very happy with what we did. The girls have learned more because it was more about also leadership, life skills, and mentorship also. I've come to realize that the girls also have that potential of being a leader. There are many girls who can do what we did not expect. Like more of them can become more coaches. Like they were happy about what we've done.
Kuanzia Madare Foundation nimelearn vitu mingi sana. Kwa coach, venye naweza coach watu, niwaambie wafanye hivi na hivi kwa coach. I mean mambo mingi sana. Na ndasaidia wenzangu huko Madare.
Our aim to this program was to reach more girls, and it was brought through the breaking gender barrier. We had previously reached more than 800 girls, and today we've reached more than 100 plus. So it's an achievement to us, and also hoping to reach more girls. We want to bring a society with the girls who can be leaders, who can be mentors to the younger girls.
Mungu ametupea talent. Na hizo talent mko nayo ni zenyu na mnaweza tumia vizuri. Hadi sisi tuko na activities za kizaboni Mungu ametupea.
Nataka kuambia wasichana ambao tunalala nao wa focus kwa ball na hadi wa focus kwa school, cause ball na school ni muhimu. Cause ukipata elimu kama unajua hadi kucheza, unaweza kuwa mmoja wapo wa coaches na unaweza ukaenda mbali ka Sweden, America kwa sababu ya kucheza venye tunaonanga hao wengine kwa runinga venye wanacheza. So na learn more about venye hao wanacheza na hata wewe unafurahia ukitamani kufika hadi huko mahali wanacheza.
The Nawiwi Sport Jamboree Second Edition 2023 ended with a colorful and memorable ceremony at Mateko Stadium on Saturday, 2nd September 2023. The Minister of Youth Affairs and Civic Education, Monona Forso, praised the local Youth Corners initiative and its partners for promoting social cohesion and solidarity among youth. The ceremony featured a solidarity gala march, a male football final match, speeches, trophies, prizes and donations. The winners of this second edition were Team Peace in handball, Team Solidarity won the basketball tournament, in the female football category was Team Respect, Team Solidarity won the dance fiesta, and of course the champions in the male football category remains Team Unity, depicting that unity is strength. To promote an effective back-to-school campaign, over 100 children received school didactic materials jointly donated by Loyok, the organizers, and their veritable partners. The ceremony was a celebration of sportsmanship, solidarity, and diversity. It showcased the talents and potential of youth in Cameroon.
I must say I'm very, very excited today. This is a huge blessing, and it is not easy being a champion. So it's a game, one must lose and the other one must become victorious. So I'm very grateful, and all thanks go to God for this wonderful and amazing victory today. Pray for unity, peace, solidarity, love, and respect.
It has been a wonderful time with the Nawiwi Jamboree, and I'm so happy. At least you can see the trophy in my hand. We won. It has been tough, but we made it.
It was quite a good competition at the start. It is God, and it happened that we carry the second prize, and this is the trophy here with the medal. And Nawiwi, it is all about unity, solidarity, and it's all about togetherness.
I want to seize this opportunity to tell the organizers that we are so grateful and encourage them to organize such competitions. Somebody like me, I've never been chance to have such an opportunity. Now I'm here. So I say thank you all the organizers.
It should be noted that the first edition in 2022 took place in the economic capital, Douala, and the next edition of the Nawiwi Sports Jamboree will hopefully be taken to Boya in the southwest region of Cameroon.
If men can play, why can't we?
Keep shining and never stop chasing your dreams.
Don't let your gender decide what sports you can or cannot play.
Keep playing, keep dreaming. We are the futures.
We can, we will bring change.
And there you go. Shout out to the Maldives for the amazing work that they're doing out there. We're going to go back to one other ambassador that we have. I called her the foundation of this program. Jodie, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, thank
You're
you.
all right. Very nice to meet you. And you was on the West Ham street soccer program, right?
Yeah, first ever West Ham street soccer program.
How was that, being that you lot were the first ones?
It was a bit of a mixed emotions, to be fair. I was the only female as well, so as you can imagine, it was quite nerve-wracking.
Yeah. And with that being said, it's open to all genders, right? In terms of whether you're girl or boy, there's
100%.
no
Yeah,
restrictions in
100%.
that.
No restrictions at all.
So what were the challenges then for you in regards to like being on the program?
I think more for me, classroom. I always struggled in classroom at school, so you know, when it comes to practical and football, I excelled. You know, like I love to show up the boys. I'm not gonna lie.
And so, like, the football side was like your go-to thing, yeah?
Yeah. I love playing football.
Brilliant. What position do you play?
So I've done quite a few actually. I started off as a goalkeeper, and then I worked my way up to a striker.
Oh, goalkeeper to striker, some Onana business going on, yeah? Obviously, being on a program, you did the 10-week program. That was the pilot one. And did you go back straight away, or what was the transition from a participant to ambassador?
So I started off with West Ham, done the 10-week program, and then I got a call up for Street Football Team England squad. Did a year or so with them, doing football in Glasgow and Manchester, tournaments with all over countries. I've practically been through most of the academies, Gillingham, Maidstone, you know, you name it.
Brilliant.
I've been there, yeah.
Brilliant. So how would you then relate? So obviously you've been all over the UK, some parts of the world as well. How would you see in terms of street soccer then going out to the Commonwealth and stuff like that? What's your thoughts about that?
I think it's a great idea. You know, as many people as we can get to get involved in this wicked foundation.
Brilliant. Do you think it's transferable in terms of the program? How was the program presented to you during your time of being a participant?
Really well, to be fair. It got me engaged through the football, of course, but mainly learning how to have an interview with someone, you know, be confident with yourself, and just all the aspects of what you need for a job.
Brilliant. So for people that don't know, in terms of the street soccer program, it's not just the football, it's the employability side as well.
Definitely, yeah, definitely.
And did you feel confident in terms of any interviews after that, like the program?
At first, I was still a bit shy, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, now I'm a completely different person from when I first started to now.
Brilliant.
Confidence is beaming.
Brilliant. So in terms of today, like, you've been to St. George's Park, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've experienced the glitz and glamour of the England training ground, but to be here today, what's your thoughts about today's event?
Oh, mind-blowing. It's a great stadium, great football club. Yeah, I think it's a great opportunity for a lot of people.
Yeah. Are you a West Ham fan?
Unfortunately not.
That's so good. You don't have to be a West Ham fan. You don't even need to be a fan of the place that you're at, right?
Yeah.
In terms of getting a program. So what advice, I don't know, like obviously being a participant, an ambassador, what kind of advice would you give to someone starting this program first time off the bat?
I think just go in it with an open mind, give it your all, and if you want to better yourself, then street soccer is the place to do it. Brilliant. You know, and grab everything you can from each aspect, football, because you learn so much just being on the pitch as well as off the pitch. So.
Brilliant. All right, man, I love that. We've got Jodie, who was one of our founding members and participants on the street soccer program. Until the next time, we'll be able to see Jodie back here again. We're going to cut to a quick video of all the programs that we did today, all the events from today. So we'll be back very shortly. All right, guys, we're back once again, and it's been an exciting day with all the football that's been played, whether it's been the esports and the actual, physical sport in itself, football. And we're getting to that time where I can announce the final will be between Chelsea and Salford 92 Foundation. They're in the final together, guys. Well done, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Salford in the final again with
you, yes.
Chelsea. Like the day in itself, how's it been?
It's been a really good experience, obviously seeing all the football played throughout the day and the esports as well. It's been a great opportunity for all these people to get involved in a great sport as well. The support from you guys as well and all the players around. It's been like a really great atmosphere and everyone just cheering everyone on. It's been really good.
Unbelievable. How about yourself?
Same, yeah. The participants have been buzzing all day. Really happy to be involved. Obviously being in an environment like this has been extra special for them.
Yeah.
Being part of the programme from start to finish has been superb, and then this is just the cherry on the cake for them. So it's been really good day.
I want to put the nicety a bit to the side for a second because I know that it's been competitive out there. I've not been obviously privy to being watching the matches today, but how competitive has it been today?
The standard's been really, really good. Obviously, everyone's here, firstly, to get involved and enjoy themselves, but the level of football's been really good. There's been some really strong play from all the teams as well, so it's been some really enjoyable football to watch and obviously to be involved and coach.
Yeah.
We've had some spicy games, which has been really good. So, it's everyone obviously the taking part, obviously very paramount. But when you get towards the sort of business end of it, then the competitive juices take over. But all in all, it's been a really good day, and everyone's enjoyed it.
So I want to wheel it back a bit. So we're talking about St. George's Park. That was your first cohort, right?
Yeah.
And that was your first final as well, off the back. So, a lot of clubs were standing up, paying attention. You're back in another final. How do you reckon it's going to go this time around for you guys?
Well, as the manager said there, it's all about taking part, really. Like the day overall is for the players to enjoy themselves, but as long as everyone has the fun, they enjoy themselves and the final is competitive, that's the main thing for me. All I really wanted to do was help these less fortunate people obviously empower themselves and live an independent life, and the Hook of Football's really done that. So as long as the guys have fun, I'm happy with that.
No, I appreciate that. And how about Chelsea? How's Chelsea feeling about their chances in the final?
Well, obviously, you get this far and you do want to win, but as I said, the participants, they have enjoyed themselves. They've benefited immensely from the programme, but when they cross the white line and they do get a little bit competitive, they see the trophy, they want to win, and sometimes some of that goes out the window a little bit. But they've benefited from the programme a lot, and some of them have gone on to. We talked about employability as a major part of the involvement in the programme. Some of them have gone on to education. Some of them have gone on to doing courses, being empowered, getting involved in employment, and sometimes they miss the last couple of sessions, which is a shame from our part. But ultimately, that's what you want them to strive towards, and they've done really well in that.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. It's brilliant to see the two finalists. We've got Salford Foundation 92 and Chelsea Foundation in the final. Yes, it's about taking part and all of the nicety, but I really want to see a real winner there today. So without further ado, we're going to move on to the next clip that we have for today.
You on my mind a lot, don't need no time watch. I don't know how I got you in my pocket spot. Yeah, that's babe, need you every day. You like my oxygen, make it seem like the barging down. Got my heart no barging in, from the bed to the floor to the couch. Might wake the neighbors up, break you in then break you out. In the end we gon' make a child, then we gon' hit the shower. Part 2 we don't need no pause. Here with Misty, we gon' get tipsy, don't need a power slide.
Copy my steel, face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. The plastic bars tryna copy my steel. Copy my steel, face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. The plastic bars tryna copy my steel.
Got my heart no in the bed. Break you in then. Yeah, this every day. Got my heart no in the bed. Break you in then. Yeah, this every day. This sound like Argentina. Had to fix my demeanor. No, they don't want me breathing. Still I rose like Gandhi. Got on 3 Jesus pieces, looking like Jay-Z and Yeezy. So far from conceited, but how can I be defeated? I hate to turn my wrist on like I'm Ben 10. Rappers think they doing something I'm not. not a fan. I told my dad today, he said it's all pretend. I got back in my bed, now I got no friends.
Copy my steel. Face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. Plastic bars when I copy my steel. Copy my steel. Face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. Plastic bars when I copy my steel. Copy my steel. Face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. Plastic bars when I copy my steel. Copy my steel. Face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. Plastic bars when I copy my steel. Got my heart no.
I know in the bed. Break you in, then. Yeah, this every day. Got my heart no. I know in the bed. Break you in, then. Yeah, this every day.
Copy my steel. Face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. Plastic bars when I copy my steel. Copy my steel. Face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. Plastic bars when I copy my steel. Plastic bars when I copy my steel.
Hi there guys, we're back, and like I said earlier on, it's not just the physical game that's taking place today. We got the EA Sports FC 24 game and final. We're gonna quickly go and move on to that, but we've got the finalists today, which is Jack from Everton and Dan from Leicester. Let's go and check over to the EA Sports final game.
It has emerged as one of the fixtures on the... And a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Etihad Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two...
Real chance. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Haaland. Jack Grealish. And passing it well. Takes the shot. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And De Bruyne firing it over. Trying to open up the defence. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Bernardo Silva. Liverpool with acres of space out wide, but really sticking to their task defensively. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Oh, good vision. De Bruyne. Really good build-up, but no end product. Haaland. Teammate available. Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
Of the blue car, please return to your vehicle. Your lights are on.
And fed forwards. Well, a textbook interception. João Cancelo. And danger averted. Well read. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Could be dangerous. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Chance for Liverpool to use width to good effect. And quick thinking defensively. Grealish. Regained possession. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Kevin De Bruyne on the move. And nicely over the top. Real chance. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
Mo Salah. And fine work from Liverpool to win the ball back. And angling it back. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. De Bruyne. The delivery. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Luis Diaz. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. And a chance to whip it in here. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. That's a good-looking ball. Haaland! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Salah. They could level it. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Grealish. Bernardo Silva. Half-time, that will do.
Oh my goodness. Listen, I tell you what, I was watching that game like it was a real match. When I got there, it was 1-0. 2-1, 1-1. Oh goodness me, now it's 3-3. An intense game between the two competitors in the final. I don't know which way this is gonna go. First half already 3-3. And when I was watching it there, you would think that it was really, really like a real match going on. But we're gonna go head back there because it's still ongoing. Let's see who's gonna win the match for today.
And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Diaz. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, I think we really need quite a few superlatives to accurately describe Erling Haaland's first-half performance. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts as always.
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game at times with his passing ability. Unless he's marked better in the second period, he'll continue to dictate the flow of this match.
Mo Salah. Superbly read and executed. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Haaland, and by a wafer-thin margin, offside. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. "30 minutes to go then. Joao Cancelo. Dangerous ball. He read the cross, but now must clatter it clear. And Liverpool could get in behind the defence. Salah. Mo Salah, well, he loves to do this. Cut in off the flank. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Joao Cancelo. Rodri. Given away by City. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Could be a chance to break here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Joao Cancelo. The ball with Rodri. Sloppy in possession from City. 20 minutes remaining. What can he do with it now? Now the cut back. Great defending. And it could be a chance for Liverpool to take the lead from a corner. And over it comes. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Could go ahead. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Put in by De Bruyne. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Now will the cross work out for them? And the keeper there to deal with it.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Wonderful header, excellent goalkeeping. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. And Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank here. Still pushing for what could be a winner. Looking for someone to play it to. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Rodri. Phil Foden now. Manchester City have work to do, but is it going to happen for them? A fine reading of the situation. Well, as the second half draws to a close, City know they've really got to step things up, Stuart.
Well, surely they get one more chance before the end here. Forget the defending, they've played some great attacking football, and I think they deserve an equaliser.
Oh, look at this, they must score! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Given away by City. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Good visualisation and execution. And a goal! They've cut into the lead! It's not settled yet!
Goal for Manchester City.
Neither side shy. And so there we have it, the final whistle. And Manchester City have lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated.
5-4. Brilliant. Oh my goodness. What a game. What a game. Liverpool winning 5-4. That game was going back and forth. 3-3 at half time. And then the end result ending in 5-4 victory for Liverpool. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We watched that game like it was a real game. But anyway, we're going to hand over to Kate, who is live at pitch side and is going to be able to tell us what's happening next.
Keith, we're on. My feed's gone. Yeah.
Tom, are we marking it on that side?
Hey, and that's what you call live TV right there, guys. But still people are so excited about that EA Sports final. Like I said, we watched that like it was a live match. We had people celebrating and cheering for that win over there. But let's see what's going to be happening pitch side. Can we go over to Kay now? I don't. No, I don't think we can get Kay right now. Maybe she's still excited by that match. But anyway, we're going to be looking forward to the final. It's going to be Chelsea versus Salford. Chelsea Foundation versus Salford Foundation, Salford 92 Foundation. And they've both gone through the preliminary rounds and made it to the final. They're very excited. Salford making it back-to-back finals. Can they make it a victory this time? Or is it going to be Chelsea that's going to be winning the final? Who knows? But hopefully, we'll be able to find out who will be the winners for today. But we're just trying to see if we can get Kay down there. Can she see us, Kay? No, she can't see us down there. But if you still want to donate some money, you can go to 70470 to make your donations for all the young people that have obviously suspect to vulnerability.
Thanks,
to
Dash. That was
homelessness.
absolutely amazing.
Yeah, there you are, Kay.
Gaming finals done. We're just waiting now for the live football final. I'm just here with Keith Mabbott, who you've all heard from earlier today. So, Keith, wow, what an amazing day. How do you feel about it's gone?
It's been unbelievable, hasn't it? The day has been incredible, genuinely, from the heart. The people that I've spoken to, the young people, the coaches, everyone involved, the most incredible day. And now, so excited for the live final.
Yeah, I agree. It's been an absolutely awesome day. We've spoken to some amazing young people, totally inspired by their journey, and incredible. Can't wait to see the final now, just about to happen in a couple of minutes' time. So, Keith, incredible day. I think you'd agree. And now it all comes to this.
Exactly, yep. So we're just going to go literally to the live final right now. The players are in the tunnel. Let's get straight to the action. Cheers, everyone.
Thanks very much. Back to you, Dash.
And we are back live here upstairs. We're not too long for the final, actually. So from all that excitement from the EA Sports FC24 game, that was the Esports game. Now we're going to be taking it live to the physical game. It's Chelsea Foundation versus Salford Foundation 92. I can't wait for this final. We've all been waiting for this. Excitable times.
Where are we going to stand? So, well, we can't be in the way of the camera, can we? So we're going to have to come over here. And it's live. Can't wait for that live. You know, it's business. Pretty much, yeah. Remember, soon as he kicks the ball, it's because it's been sat on that gate where the oil is. Soon as you kick the ball, and it's live. And then you're going to go straight into... And then I'll go straight into welcome. Everybody welcome. Yeah. Are you going to go, I'm with... or so whatever? Will do. So, and it's live. Yeah. And I'll go, good evening, everyone. We're live around the world. This has been streamed around the world at London Stadium for the final of the Football for Good tournament. Blah, blah, blah. Between Chelsea. Yeah, I think it works. Just be as excitable as possible. It's a good just going to go straight to the live.
So we won't hear it. We won't get anything back.
And it's live.
Welcome everyone to the London Stadium for the Football for Good Day Year of Youth 2023 at the London Stadium between Chelsea and the Foundation 92. Welcome, my name is Andrew and we're here. We're going to be looking after you this evening for the final of this incredible tournament from Street Soccer Academy programs, and I'm here with Jack. Jack, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Very well, mate. I'm absolutely looking forward to this. We've got a great crowd. We've got all the teams that have been playing in the tournament today. We've got the coaches on the side, and we've got the teams ready. I reckon they're going to kick off in maybe 10, 15 seconds.
Yeah.
How's the day been for you?
It's been a brilliant day. I think everyone who's been involved has enjoyed it, haven't they? And I think it's going to be a great final, and let's see how it goes.
Competitive, I reckon.
Very competitive.
Yeah, we watched the semis, and there was a couple of tackles and a little bit of physicality, but some incredible
That's
football.
what you want.
Yeah, exactly. And as Jack said, it's been a brilliant day of football. Here we go, and we're off.
Salford with a kick. Oh, straight out. Lovely block by the Chelsea fans.
Let's close them down there. High press. The atmosphere is pretty good. I mean, we've got about 150 people here that are watching as well. Oh, good tackle from Chelsea.
Yeah, and the fact that it's streaming around the world, don't forget that as well.
I know, around the world, 56 countries, 2.5 billion people, all for the Year of Youth 2023 from the Commonwealth, and it's all through changing lives through the power of football. And here it is today. Chelsea rolling in, playing it back down the left wing. Yes, good 1-2. Oh, he's looking to get a crossing. Can he get a crossing? Yes. Good first touch. It's come across. It's at the back post. Oh, and it's 1-0.
That was a marvellous goal.
That was a great goal.
That was brilliant.
Back post, side footer from right to bottom left. Great strike. So we're only, a minute in, and Chelsea are already 1-0 up. What do you think, Jack?
I thought that was a brilliant goal. Nobody was there at the back post apart from the striker to finish that, and it was a composed finish.
It was.
Let's see how Salford how they respond to that. Do they pick their heads up or do they drop?
Do they drop? Let's see. They've got the ball. They're in their half. They're now on the. Oh, good again pressing from Chelsea. Chelsea with the rolling. They're playing it out wide. There they are. Little touches. Little bit of skill. Oh, it's another roll-in. Just to let you know, we are actually playing on the London Stadium pitch, so the pitch that West Ham play on. We're having a quarter of the stadium, and we've coned it out. It looks absolutely amazing. Everyone's loving to be here. Oh, Chelsea have got the ball. Can they have a little touch? He's going to have another strike. Oh, great tackle. Great tackle.
That was a great block,
wasn't it?
And you know, and also I think people who aren't West Ham fans, what a privilege to still play on a Premier League pitch.
Yes.
Come on, we're stood here where so many greats have played over the last couple of years, and let's not forget this was where London held the Olympics.
Yeah, which is what a strike from Chelsea. Played it back from a corner, first time. Looking at a 20-25 yard goal, cracking strike, 2-0 to Chelsea. What do you think there, Jack?
That was a marvellous strike. I mean, I got cut short, but what a strike it was. His right foot straight across.
The Foundation 92 are on the ball again. We're looking at the right back position. He's gone wide. Yes, he's gone past his player. Oh, and we're going out for a throw. Yes, we have. So we were saying before, it's actually not throw-ins like the conventional game, but it's actually roll-ins, but all the other laws of the game apply. And we're playing 7 minutes each way, so it's got to be intense. It's got to be quick passing. We've got to be positive and enthusiastic and try and get as many goals as we possibly can. Oh, let's have a look. Foundation 92 on the ball. Chelsea have won it back in the middle of the park. Played a little ball inside.
Some great feet with the ball, you know, fast feet, quick passes. And Chelsea just look to be on top at the minute.
I know, they've got that little bit of positivity in there, a bit of confidence going. Oh, got the ball again, it's forward. It's just outside the Foundation 92's box. We're now on the left back, played out wide. Oh, gets past the defender, can he cross it in? Oh! We don't know if that was a cross-come shot, but he hit it with venom.
He did indeed. And, you know, if someone was at that back post, that's a goal.
Yes.
Someone's at that back post.
That would have been, that could have been 3. Oh, Foundation 92 have played it into the middle. Chelsea have cut that out. Oh, played a strike from about 20 yards. They're now gone out for a rolling throw.
And Chelsea seem to have the legs. I think, you know, it's a long day. It's a long day of playing football.
Good save, double save from the keeper. Yeah, I agree completely.
It's a very long day playing football, and you know Manchester get a good strike off there
from Foundation 92. It's now down the left wing for Chelsea. He's looking to come inside. Oh, is that a foul? Oh. Chelsea worked back. They lost possession, but like Jack said, they seem to have a bit more energy, a little bit about them. But a brilliant game so far. Tom is our referee. He's doing extremely well. He's ref the group stage and the semi-finals, and he's taken the first half of this amazing final at London Stadium.
And I've just been talking to Tom actually, and he's told me he's a die-hard West Ham fan.
Is he?
So what a dream this must be for him.
Yes, completely. They like playing at the Stadium of Life for you, Jack. Eh?
Yeah. You know, one day I'll get there. That's what I'd like to say. You know,
he will part. So Chelsea are in their own half. Oh, they've tried to play a lovely ball out left. Was he on his toes then? Do you reckon? Foundation 92. Back in the run. Keeper is actually going forward. Oh, what's happened there?
Keeper loses the ball deep.
Yes, he was near the halfway line there. But again, trying to get, he's just been gesturing. He's trying to get the team going.
I think Manchester are slowly building into the game. You know, they've conceded two quick goals there, but they're slowly coming back into the game, trying to get things going here with a roll in there.
Oh,
Meg to Chelsea. Chelsea take a strike and it goes out wide.
He's gone wide there. Chelsea are on the upper foot there. Every time they get the ball, they're looking to either take a shot, get it in the box, or try and be a bit creative, like you said before. Nice touches on the ball.
Yeah. Chelsea, good interception there. It's a roll in, another throw in, or roll in, what you'd like to say, to the Foundation 92.
There we are, playing it down the left wing. Oh, was that a foul from Chelsea? He's looking, he's flicked it. Oh, no, he tried to spin it wide. They've lost possession. Now Chelsea are out left. They've gone back into the middle. He's taking a touch. He's out of his feet. Can he have a strike? Oh,
it's a lovely block.
Good block, good defending.
And now Manchester on the attack. Manchester deep into the Chelsea half. Oh, and that is great. A great tackle by the Chelsea.
Yeah. But like you said before, Foundation 92 are coming back into it. They're getting a little bit of confidence on the ball, playing it around. But Chelsea are closing. They've got that high press. Oh, won it back there. They've won it back.
And they've kept it in as well. That was brilliant to keep that in.
Oh, that is a foul there. So what do you think of this first half so far, Jack?
I think it's very competitive. I think as we said, we thought this was going to be a competitive game, and it is. It's been competitive, the football throughout the day, really.
Yeah. Oh, Chelsea have had a strike there. He's gone for a 20-yard Beckham in the top right, and it's hit Rose Ed. But it doesn't matter. Chelsea are on the up. Foundation 92 have got the ball.
Yeah, Foundation 92 are seeming to get a bit comfortable, and I think sometimes too comfortable.
Yeah.
But that was lovely. That was a lovely make.
And again, he's got through all the way through. Can he finish it off? Yeah. Oh! And a goal to Foundation 92. Taken down the wing, cheeky nutmeg, and then he managed to smash it with his laces into the bottom right corner. Jack, what a strike.
It was brilliant. He carried it from deep into his own half, made the play, beat the second defender, and then slots it past the keeper.
Just before half-time.
Yeah,
does that mean... does that mean the Foundation 92 take that confidence into the second half?
I think they do. I think they do. Yeah, I think they realise that Chelsea can't keep up that momentum and pace throughout the game.
Yeah,
and maybe taking that step back and that breather after conceding the fast 2 goals. That's what's made them come back into the game, and now the second half is anyone's.
That's true. They've grown in confidence, haven't they?
They have. Definitely.
I'm loving what they've done there. Like you said, taking the pressure and then they've just managed to get a little bit more on the ball, and they scored a wonderful goal before half-time. We're just here on the side, just to describe where we are. We're if you look from where the boxes are, we're the bottom left, and we can see the whole stadium. It looks absolutely amazing. We're on the screens, 2-1 to Chelsea at this moment in time at half-time for the Football for Good Day, Year of Youth 2023.
Well, I'd like to say it was Football for Good Day, but it's actually been a brilliant day for me. Actually,
Yes.
I've enjoyed it, and I think everybody who's been involved would say the same.
Yeah, 100%. And what's today all about, Jack? What can you give a little bit of insight?
It's about changing lives for people who have pretty much had struggles in different areas of life. We all come together, and we all enjoy a day like this, and give people the chances and opportunities that they wouldn't get on a usual day. So.
Yeah, no, that's brilliant. And you were at the Sunderland Academy, weren't you?
Yeah,
How did you find it?
Yeah, I thought it was brilliant. I've done the street soccer a few times now. Up in Sunderland with the Northern Cup, which we actually won, and I got the golden boot. You know.
Good lad. Awesome. So you know what the impact is and how positive it can help you with, like you said, those challenges and how you can make a positive change in your life.
Definitely, you're making friends and.
Yeah, exactly.
And the second half's kicked off.
Second half. So Chelsea are now looking to potentially get another goal.
Oh, that is a brilliant goal. Brilliant goal to make it. What's that? 3-1 now.
3-1, straight from the kick-off, down the left wing, laced into the bottom right corner. Brilliant strike.
Brilliant. Composed, left foot, across the keeper, bottom right corner. There was no chance he was getting that. The power.
Chelsea start strong again in the second half. What can the Foundation 92 do, though, Jack?
Can the Foundation pick the head up and do what they did in the second half? Take the pressure, get them balls up across the pitch, and they'll score. They've got some great attackers. I've been watching them all day, and some of the football they play is outstanding.
Oh, that's a good ball. Unlucky. You're right. I think they've got to be a little bit more brave. They're playing at the back, playing it across the back, but if they can potentially get that ball forward, always being positive, get the ball forward, 1-2 touches, a little bit more movement, I think, Chelsea aren't lifting the trophy just yet. Talking about Chelsea, they're on the attack there. They're just outside the box. On the left, they have another strike. Well closed down from Foundation 92 there.
That was brilliant. He slipped just as taking the shot, and I think that slip let the defender get in and block that.
Yeah, gave him a little bit of time, didn't it?
It did.
So Chelsea on the ball again, on the left wing. Oh, they lost possession, but they quickly won it back. I think that's been their incentive, or at least what the coach has been telling them. You can tell they've got their tactics well penned.
Definitely, and that was a beautiful block by the Foundation 92 there. And, it's out wide to Chelsea, and Chelsea get it just on the edge of the box. Can they get this?
1-2.
Oh, just goes wide
from our angle. Was that wide?
I think that was just wide.
Yeah, it looks like the referee said
the refs pulled it.
Very close though. Great 1-2 on the edge of the box.
And I think there's an injury for Chelsea now.
Yeah,
someone coming on.
The goal scorer.
Got a substitute there. Yeah. One coming on now.
Yeah, the goal scorer.
It's a shame because he was causing threats for Chelsea there.
Down the left. Naturally lefted.
Yeah.
Left winger. Oh, unlucky.
And it's just straight away pass for Foundation there. Out to the Chelsea now. So how have you enjoyed the day? You know how I've enjoyed the day, but how have you?
I've absolutely loved it. I think the energy and enthusiasm from everyone involved, the players, the coaches, the Street Soccer Foundation staff and everyone involved, the guys at the London Stadium. It's just been incredible. It's been positive, and everyone has been here for the same reasons, which is to try and create change for as many people as they possibly can in the world, and it's been incredible. So yeah, I've had a great day. A bit like this final. Chelsea playing some good football. Oh, great tackle.
And Chelsea finished this now, the left footer. Oh, and he skewed that wide.
He did,
very wide.
Good challenge there. He put him off there from Foundation 92.
It was brilliant.
Quick goal kick. We've gone left. Oh, he's looked to have a strike from distance. They've won the ball back. But again, look, there's so many blue shirts round the ball when it's in and out of possession there.
The Foundation seem to be picking themselves up now. They're getting in the interceptions and getting into the right areas. They just need to be a bit more brave on the ball. Chelsea Chelsea are still keeping up that momentum, and I don't know how they're doing it.
No, I know we literally have been playing football since 12 o'clock, so nearly 6 hours. Not every team has been playing for 6 hours, but they've had a good amount of games during the day, some back to back. But yeah, they're doing both teams. We've got to give them credit here. They're incredible. The energy and even now the positivity has been brilliant. But Chelsea have is that a throw-in or is it a corner ball?
I think that's a corner ball. Yeah, that's a corner ball.
Chelsea have a corner ball.
Oh, it's actually rolling. Back out. Can he get it across the box? He's looking to get it across. He's holding it up very well.
Well played.
On across the box now. Can he finish this on his left foot? He's going to beat the defender. Oh,
good tackle. That was a great tackle. Oh, ball out to the left. He's looking to cut inside. Good defending again from the foundation. Great save. It's one-on-one with the keeper there as well. Keeper's gone long. Oh, was he there? Oh, Chelsea regain possession again. Oh, Chelsea player slips. However, the foundation 92 going down the left wing. Good tackling again. And good working hard there to get back from Chelsea.
There's a lot of slipping on this pitch, but we can't argue this is quality. It's like carpet out there, isn't it?
Oh man, if back in the day, I would love to have had a game on something like this. Oh,
yeah.
Great strike from Foundation 92 there. Have you ever played on any pitches like this?
The closest I've played to anything like this is South Shields.
Is it?
Yeah, I've actually done it. I did a charity match up in South Shields.
Oh, nice.
With the manager, ex-Sunderland player as well. Julio Walker.
Good strike there. Oh, nice. That's brilliant. So Foundation 92 managed to get the ball up into the final third and when had a strike just from outside the box, and now Chelsea have conceded a corner. We're looking, Foundation 92. There's only 2 up here where there's all of the Chelsea players back. So they've gone, back in, we're now into the Foundation 92's half. They've got the ball back. We need a little bit more movement from them.
It's deep into the second half now as well.
It is. We need some risks.
They need to take some risks.
Yeah.
If they want to lift this trophy, they need to be taking the risks. Chelsea are holding them off very, very well there. Just strength and he's falling off.
Very much so. But also movement. I mean, the movement there from the number 9, just to go out wide to give the keeper a little bit of an angle, was incredible. And now they've got numbers up. Now we're back into midfield. He's got options. Can he go right over the top? Oh, what a little dig there. Can he turn? He slipped again, though. Got to be careful. Oh, he's done well. Can we finish first time?
Blazed over the bar.
Unlucky. Great play, though, again from Chelsea. Foundation just need to find that little bit of energy just for the final minutes of this final.
So as I was saying earlier on about the football being a long day, it's going to be a long night for some people who are sleeping out in the London Stadium.
I know, that's well, there been a huge charity day today, this evening, within the grounds of the London Stadium. There are several, what should we say, volunteers. It's probably the best way to describe it. Volunteers that are going to be sleeping out under the stars from 7 o'clock this evening till 7 a.m. tomorrow, which is going to raise money and awareness for ultimately what we're here today to do, is to eradicate homelessness through the power of football. So yeah, this evening, I hope it's not going to be too cold. But it's going to be...
I hope not. I heard there was forecast for rain, but it's holding up at the minute, and I hope it holds up for them tonight as well.
I know. That'll be... that will be cold.
Salford are on the ball deep in their half, playing it around the back line. They just need to take that chance. Take a shot. He needs to.
And
that
is a foul there.
That's a harsh foul.
Would you say that was...
Very hard foul.
Would you say that was potentially a
yellow card, maybe?
Yellow?
I would
Not
say
so sure.
so.
I think it's his first offence.
He's left his trailing leg in there.
I think it was accidental. So we're looking here. Oh, Foundation 92 are taking a strike from 25 yards, and it's just whispered past the crossbar there. And there we are. The final whistle for an amazing finale at the London Stadium. Chelsea 3, Foundation 92 1. What an incredible game.
The trophy's going blue, going home, back with the Blues, sir.
Back with the Blues this
It's
evening.
not going very far, it's staying in the London area, isn't it? So
it is, man. But, you've got to give credit to every single person that not only involved in the final, but...
Final, what an amazing final. Chelsea winning 3-1. They are the winners of today. The Street Soccer Football for Good trophy is going to be presented to Chelsea. Unbelievable game, but give it up for Salford as well for participating in yet again another final. Unfortunately, they didn't make it to the promised land of winning a trophy, but once again they did make it to the final, so give it up to them. But the champions of today, Chelsea Foundation, have finally won their first trophy of the street soccer, and it's unbelievable. You can see all of them obviously shaking hands, which just shows you, yes, as competitive as it can be, but at the end of the day, the sportsmanship between all the players is there to be seen. Unbelievable scenes, unbelievable scenes. As you can see, the music playing out, celebration time for Chelsea. And listen, what can we say, man? It's been an unbelievable day today, from playing outside of the stadium to them making it to the final. Chelsea Foundation versus Salford Foundation 92, and the winners of today of the first inaugural trophy, the Champions Trophy, is Chelsea. We're going to get a few words pitchside momentarily, but we're just obviously seeing how things are going on. Kay, are you downstairs there at the pitch side?
I am, Dash, and what an amazing final, eh? How incredible was that?
Unbelievable. How was it pitch side? Because, you know, I'm all the way up here.
Yeah, no, actually, the buzz down here was absolutely incredible. Everyone cheering on, all the participants from the other clubs in the stands, cheering on the teams. Salford City, once again, in the final, but didn't quite make it as winners.
Yeah.
And congratulations to Chelsea. I thought they actually played an incredible game.
I thought Salford might have made it back. You know, they scored just at the end of the first half. So 2-1, you know, 2-0 leads are never that secure. And then at the beginning of the second half, Chelsea then scoring to make it 3-1, and that was the final score. How are the celebrations down there?
Yeah, no, everyone's really, really celebrating. They're loving the music as well, so having a good dance and enjoying it all. But yeah, I think they're really buzzing.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. There's Kay right there, pitch side, giving us all the information about what's going on. As you mentioned, Salford Foundation 92 making it to another championship final, but unfortunately not being able to win. But the winners of today, the first inaugural Champions Trophy of the Street Soccer Foundation, Football for Good Championship, belongs to Chelsea. And I think we're gonna be getting some more chat from the Chelsea guys in regards to, like, you know, how they won, the feeling, the buzz. But like I said, it's all for fun, in terms of like the whole journey that everybody's been on. Everybody's been on an amazing journey to make it to the final. But like I said earlier on, I tried to push people about this final, trying to see if there was any kind of competitive juices there. And as you can see, the Chelsea lads have won it for today. This has been all for a good cause, by the way. That's just to let you know. Obviously, the fun part is the football part, but it has been for a good cause. And this has been the Street Soccer Foundation, Street Soccer Academy, Football for Good Day. And if you want to donate any type of money, whether it be £5, £10, £20, please head over, text 7407. And that will be able to give you the donations, opportunity to donate and make your donations there. But the Chelsea boys are obviously lining up. There is going to be a trophy presentation. Chelsea will be presented with the trophy. I know that Salford will also be getting their medals for the participation. So we're going to be able to check over very shortly to see what's going to be happening. Let's check downstairs. So as I can see here, they're getting ready. Listen, I don't know if you actually can see this. You lot can't see this, but the fan base, like, good viewing for those that came to support and to watch and to cheer on their loved ones. Listen, man, this place was buzzing earlier on. So we had the EA Sports FC 24 final. That ended in a 5-4 victory win for Liverpool. And then it went on to the actual game itself on the London pitch, West Ham's home ground, where we saw Chelsea. How mad is that? Chelsea winning on West Ham's ground. But Chelsea beating Salford Foundation 92 3-1 on the day. This is what we've all been waiting for throughout the whole day, and we got to see it live here. It's been an amazing day, and like I said, it's for a big, big cause. And if you want to obviously donate, the information is there for you. Let's just find out. I think Kay has got more. She is there in the cut to be able to present the trophies. Kay, how's it going down there?
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. I'm here standing right by the cup. It's absolutely an awesome cup as well, guys. An incredible one to win today for Chelsea to take back to Stamford Bridge, which will be an absolutely amazing for them.
Listen,
but yeah, everybody is really, really buzzing now for the presentation.
I told Keith he spent all the budget on that trophy. It is shiny. It
is absolutely amazing, Dash. Honestly, it's one of the best trophies I think we've ever done. So it's a really, really cool one to win.
Amazing. All of them lads down there, Chelsea lads, they must be excited.
Yeah, they're all very excited. They're all sitting in the stands at the moment, in the dugouts, waiting for the presentation to happen. Both teams, Salford City looking very, very disappointed, as they would be.
Yeah.
Second final, they've made it, but not quite picked up the trophy yet. So yeah, everybody down here is raring to go.
But as you said before, earlier on, it's also just, the taking part, aspect of it does also count. But, when you get into the final and you lose, it does sting.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, I think, when you get that close, it's probably the most painful feeling of the day. But yeah, I think everybody has absolutely had a wonderful time.
Brilliant. Wonderful, Kay. That's unbelievable. And just as a reminder for today, Chelsea are the champions of the inaugural Football for Good trophy. So I think they're getting ready once again to do the presentation. So
yeah,
it's going to be...
I think we're nearly ready for that.
Yeah. What about the support today, though? Everybody was here supporting.
Everybody from all the other clubs have been absolutely incredible, and obviously the guys from across the Commonwealth as well. Some home commissioners have flown in especially to support the guys today, so it's absolutely incredible turnout for everyone. Yeah, and I think all the young people that didn't quite make it through to the final have just had such an amazing day, and they're continuing to cheer them on and still here to support them, ready to lift the trophy.
Like every final that goes by, I'm telling you, like it gives all the other teams the ambition to come back next year, even if it's not the participants from this year, but the stories will be told that, listen, man, we've got to go back there next year and win this trophy, and I can't wait for it to be presented.
Yeah, no, you're exactly right. It's an inspiration for everybody that's watching as well. If anybody that is watching this live stream has any issues or any support that they need, and they're near to a local street soccer foundation programme, academy programmes across the country, please sign up. I urge you to, because this will change your life. The young people in the stadium today, their lives have been changed for the better, and they'll never go back. It's a positive step forward for them all, and finalised here today, so absolutely amazing.
100%. As I always say, man, football is the #1 sport. And I'm not trying to diss other sports, your golfs, your darts, your crickets, all them other sports, but football, there's just something about football that just brings everyone together. And as you said earlier on, no matter where you're from, what language you speak, once you're on that pitch, once you're out there playing football, kicking that ball, doesn't matter about where you're from.
No, you're right. And the language barrier completely goes out the door as well, because everyone can speak the language of football.
Yeah, a goal's a goal everywhere in the world.
Absolutely, we've seen that today with the cheers and everybody going on.
Amazing goals though, innit? Like, there was one that went top bins, I saw it from up here. Oh my goodness, I wish I was down there, man, to be able to play football, but we'll leave it to the youngsters.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Well, you are young. I don't know what you're talking about. I hung my boots up many years ago, but you should be down. I reckon we're going to have a street soccer staff game at some point.
We've got to definitely set that up.
You're definitely in that one.
You know what they always saying is, like, if I didn't have this knee injury, I could have made it pro, so.
Oh, well, there we are then. See, you've still got some skills, mate, hidden there. You've still got some skills. They never go. They never leave you.
That's how you say. But anyway, let's see, like, are we getting closer now?
I think we are. I think we're just, everybody's getting prepped. I can see people running around, getting everything ready. So we're just waiting for the presentation party, I think, to deliver the trophy.
And in terms of, like, you see, like, how it is at St. George's Park, because I'm trying to just give people that kind of contrast of two tournaments. For me here, like, being under the lights, stadium, this is like the World Cup version, right?
Oh, this is absolutely the World Cup version. I mean, what an incredible platform for these young people to play on. And like you say, if nothing else but inspiration for them to join a programme or to come back on to next year's programme and take part, or for the club partners to make sure that they reinvest back into the programme and join it again with us next year, would be absolutely amazing. And I think I think every single staff member from the clubs I've spoken to today are absolutely inspired to bring their teams back again next time. So it's an incredible achievement for everybody involved.
And could you imagine if the international version comes? Like, can you imagine teams from other countries coming down to London and playing? That would be amazing as well.
Well, I've got many wishes on my list, Dash, but that is one of them. If we can actually bring the world together as well at one time in London, that would be absolutely amazing.
Unbelievable, unbelievable. Like I said today, Chelsea winning their first trophy of the Street Soccer Academy Football for Good Day today, and it's been an amazing day. I tried to pressure many members today of staff in regards to who was going to win, who's going to be in the final, but to be fair, just to be able to see both teams in the final and to see Chelsea win has been amazing. Unlucky, obviously, unfortunate that Salford were not able to win again on this occasion, but I reckon a team like Salford will be back again next.
100% Dash, they'll 100% be back because they are winners. Everybody that's come today is a winner, to be honest, Dash. I mean, I know Chelsea get to lift the trophy, but actually everybody is a winner because they've achieved and graduated the programme, and this is their payback for all the effort and the investment they put in themselves to be here today and to change their lives for the better. So, everybody has actually won.
Yes, unbelievable.
So, and Salford City, there's something about those guys. They're going to be back. They're definitely going to be back.
Just so we obviously let people know that, if you do want to donate, it's very easy. Just make sure that you text 70470. You can text £5 and that will be £5 plus FFG, or you can do £10 plus FFG and then just text that to 70470. Give what you can, it's not just specific to those numbers. Give what you can, because what you can donate will help the lives of young people across the country and across, everywhere else that's involved in the Commonwealth as well. That'll be able to help them out.
Yeah, no, absolutely, Dash. And let me tell you guys that I can hand on my heart tell you that 100% of your donations go towards changing the lives of young people and investment in these programmes, and not one penny is spent on anything else. So if you are able to do that, then we would really be grateful.
Unbelievable, unbelievable. Once again, if you want to get more information, you can go over to streetsoccerfoundation.org.uk, and if you do want to donate, the number is to text 70470. I repeat, 70470, and text whatever and donate whatever you can to be able to help the cause, to be able to change lives in these young people who have come out today to perform. They've fought so hard to make it to the final, made it to the final. Chelsea versus Salford, and Chelsea have become the outright winners for the inaugural trophy that is to be won today.
Okay, so I think we're going to go over live now to the presentation.
Aha, there we go.
Okay, so Keith and Simon are ready to present the trophy, and Kev's just joining now to help out. So our presentation team are now in place. So we're just going to get all the staff teams ready.
There you go. The moment of truth. The moment that Chelsea have been waiting for.
Yeah, and the whole of the Street Soccer here, including the match referees and match assistants, who, again, we're extremely grateful for giving their time to Street Soccer today to help this happen.
Can we give the referees a round of applause as well? Because, the referees have been under scrutiny over the past few weeks or so, and they did an amazing job this week.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Congratulations to the referees, and we're really grateful for everything you've done for us. They are an absolutely incredible team we have down here, and at the moment now you'll be able to see that the whole of the Street Soccer team are in place, and what an awesome team we are.
No,
so we're going to go over to Keith now for the presentation, guys. So I'll talk to you.
There we go, heading over to Keith with the presentation. Once again, an unbelievable day. Chelsea versus Salford. So that's Chelsea Foundation versus Salford Foundation 92. Finalists of the inaugural Football for Good trophy. This is the Champions Trophy, the first ever trophy to be presented to, it's going to be presented to Chelsea. So right now, for me personally, I've won some trophies in my time as well. So I'll tell you this, it's an amazing feeling once you see, you'll be able to lift up, as the old saying goes, the armpits are in the air. That's the moment, that's when you celebrate.
Okay. Here we go. Yeah, okay guys, so we're ready. So I think that we're just getting some of the trophies that have been won throughout the day.
And then Dash, you can talk, you can actually see.
And I think I'm just going to check which trophy is being presented first. And we're going to present the Golden Boot trophy first. And for all you football fans, you'll know that that is the person that has scored the most goals in today's tournament.
Well, you can talk anything.
Hey, we're giving out the top goal scorer award. Is that correct?
Yes, we are indeed. The Golden Boot top goal scorer award is happening now.
Unbelievable, unbelievable.
Yeah, everybody's waiting with bated breath now as we wait to find out who is the top scorer of the tournament.
It's going to be announced by Keith Mabbott. Here we go. The
Yeah,
announcement
Keith's
is
now on the stage, just about to announce it. Everyone's having a round of applause now, guys, to thank everyone for their effort today.
It's been an amazing day today, Kate.
Absolutely
Unbelievable.
incredible. It's been a pleasure to be with you too, Dash, you know.
Oh, yeah. You'll make me blush.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Nah, likewise, Kate. It's been an amazing day. Even, you know, we're thankful that it didn't rain today, so it's been, the weather's held out, but we're still out here in the cold and we've not cared about it one bit.
Oh, so Dash Ahmed from Salford City has won the Golden Boot. What an incredible achievement.
There you go.
Oh, congratulations, young man.
Congratulations to Ahmed.
Absolutely.
Winning the Golden Boot Award. So, you know, although they didn't win the final, but still, look at the smile on his face right there.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You can hear all the cheering now, guys. It's
Brilliant.
absolutely incredible. They take something home with them, which is amazing.
Brilliant.
We're just coming up for the next trophy.
What an amazing achievement.
It's the Fair Play Award next award, which is the team that has been found to be provided, you know, the most sportsmanship, and all of the staff have voted for that team.
Which is
and
really,
that is West Ham United Foundation.
Oh, brilliant. Which is really important though as well, considering, you know, I know that it's a competitive day and all of that, but we must not forget what it's all about as well.
Yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely, because it's all about helping each other while you're here as well. And West Ham have done themselves proud today by making sure that they've supported every other team here. So an absolutely incredible achievement by them as well. I think it's a great award to win, actually.
Yeah.
You should be very proud of your team for that one.
Well, West Ham are used to trophies nowadays, isn't it? With the Europa Conference, and now look at this.
Absolutely, we're building them, we're building them. Oh, we're going for Player of the Tournament now, an award that I think everybody wants to win.
Unbelievable. Let's see.
So here we go.
The announcement for the player of
the build-up now.
Day tournament.
Adam at Chelsea has won that award, and
unbelievable.
incredible congratulations to Adam. Amazing. Chelsea have actually done amazingly well today. Incredible team. Incredible. Congratulations to Adam. Got the trophy. Very, very happy young man.
As you said, Kate, this is the award that most players want to win,
Yeah,
if not
of
all the
course.
players.
Dash, I just got to tell you, the Salford City guys are really congratulating Adam on that one, which is
that's
absolutely incredible to
unbelievable. There
see.
we
What an
go.
amazing, amazing bunch of young men they are.
That's what it's all about.
Okay, so Keith's just thanking everybody now for being here because, you know, without them, none of this could happen. So they're having a really good chat.
Yeah, as I said earlier on, you know, it takes for all the teams, you know, teams that are coming far and wide to come and participate down here in London. So we've got to give them a massive round of applause.
Absolutely. So Salford City are up now for their runners-up medals. And congratulations to Salford City, who are an incredible credit to the organisation that they're representing. And I'm delighted that I've visited them during their programme. So this for me is incredible. Congratulations, guys.
I'll tell you what, man.
Done amazing.
Third time a charm, as they say, you know. I reckon they'll be back next year in the final and they're going to win.
Oh, yeah. You know what they say, Dash? Third time lucky.
There you go.
Yeah, absolutely. Incredible.
But it just goes to show, like, you know, the resiliency is there as well. You know, they didn't win, but they'll be able to come back and bounce back. and obviously partake again and be able to try and get into the final again.
Yeah, no, I'm sure they will be. I have no doubt about it at all, actually. The coaching staff team are very committed to making sure the programme is fantastic. So they'll develop more young men, and I'm sure some of these ones will come back as ambassadors for the next programme, which will be incredible.
That's the key point there.
The staff team are just coming up now to collect their medals as well, because they deserve it. You know, they got these young people here, so that's an incredible achievement for them as well.
And the key thing is, they're all smiles as well when you think about it. Like nobody's downbeat.
No, absolutely. Everybody is absolutely enjoying being part of this, regardless of the result.
There we go.
So we're just lining up now to get Chelsea ready to collect their medals and their trophy.
That trophy looks heavy, Kay. I don't know.
It does, doesn't it? You know, it looks absolutely incredible. I'm actually loving it. Okay, so here we go. Chelsea.
Chelsea stepping up. The Chelsea team.
Yeah.
Beaming with smiles.
The boys in blue have done it. The boys in blue. They're absolutely here. Absolutely amazing. They've tried for so many years as well, Dash.
That's right. They have done. They've had amazing teams over the years as well.
No, they have. And now they're here.
Well deserving of the win. 3-1 victors of the day for the inaugural trophy.
The boys are lining up now, and they're ready to collect their trophy. They have a girl in their team as well, and she played absolutely amazingly.
Amazing. Just goes to show you that football is for all.
Yeah, absolutely. Totally inclusive if you're on a street soccer programme. So any girls out there too, don't think that you're not involved, because you 100% are. So the Chelsea guys are just lining up now in front of the trophy, ready for their captain. Staff team are getting their medals now. I think they're buzzing more than the players, as you would do.
There you go, Tony, right there taking his medal. Finally getting to the promise that Keith has now got that. Do you know what? I think Keith wants to take that trophy home.
I think he does. He keeps holding on to it. Here we go, guys.
Here we go.
Sent into
get ready for them
Chelsea.
Armpits.
The captain has got hold of the trophy, so I reckon we're going to have some noise in a minute, guys.
Oh,
the captain's running off with the trophy. Yeah, cool move.
There we go.
Yay! Woo!
And here we go.
Done, guys. Well done.
The inaugural champs.
Absolutely
the first ever
incredible.
Winners of the Football for Good Day Champions Trophy. It goes to Chelsea.
Yes, Chelsea.
Unbelievable.
Wow, Dash. What a day have we had,
What
honestly.
a day. Unbelievable. And just to be able to see the youngsters doing their thing. And obviously, look at the smiles, man. You can't beat that, man.
You can't. They're absolutely over the moon, and so they should be. All the effort and the hard work they've put in, not just on their academy programme, but in today as well. And, you know, I can't forget about the staff, who are absolutely elated. So this is the Street Soccer Massive. Wow, what an incredible, incredible day. Our first Football for Good day. First of many, by the way, guys. You know, watch this space. Football for Good is happening, and it will continue to happen. And today is just the first day forever. Now we're going to make sure that we use the power of this amazing sport to change lives, not just in this country but across the world.
Goodbye, all right? Nice, big, positive, and then just stay there, smiling at the camera until I tell you we're cut. I'll let you know when you're.
Unbelievable work out there, Kay. Fantastic. From start to finish, it's been an amazing day,
No, you're right, Dash. And I just want to thank you for being the most incredible presenting partner. And I'll see you same time, same place next year.
Unbelievable. Thank you, Kay. You've been wonderful as well. Brilliant. Appreciate that. Well, there it is, the final of the inaugural Football for Good Champions Trophy. Tournament has finished, and we've seen Chelsea. Chelsea have become the first ever winners of the Football for Good trophy. And that is that for this time round this year. We're going to be coming back every year for this trophy because it's been amazing, amazing, amazing work that the Street Soccer Foundation have done. And if you still want to donate, by all means, make sure that you go and do your thing to help young people obviously come out of their situations and be able to support them. Anyway, until the next time here at the Street Soccer Foundation Academy, they're still cheering out there, they're still celebrating the win. Chelsea are the victors, winning 3-1 against Salford Foundation 92. Chelsea are the inaugural champions.